the best long-distance shooter in the world. Wow.
Get ready for the Windy City Showdown.
49%.
Oh, he makes it.
Wow.
And as we know, and there is
Jordan. What an answer.
This is the inaugural community run event, the first of its kind, and is open to players of all skill levels.
He's got a pretty aggressive look at this one right now.
it was coming.
Capricorn.
A player-run council from across the United States has worked diligently with support from Golden T-Mobile, the league, Incredible Technologies, and Pyramid Sports Bar to build an epic event that will see players across all skill sets competing for cash prizes. Test your mettle. Put your game up against players at this once-in-a-lifetime tournament.
Whoa. That was very close to being disaster.
Wow.
There's Harris.
Lance Harris has moved on. Sudden death. Wow. Holes out.
The prize pool for this event is over $9,000 and gets closer to 10 grand every day. Incredible Technologies has already added 2,500, and the Player Council has raised thousands of dollars in support and signups. Addison, Illinois' Pyramid Sports Bar will be the location for the Windy City Showdown.
Riley dealt with that for a while. Here is Riley's chance. This looks nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Gracious. 2 hole outs,
better.
3 holes, and he called his shot. Did you see him put his finger up while that thing was just landed?
Don't miss out on the opportunity to join some of the best Golden T-Mobile players in the world and make memories that will last a lifetime. The Windy City Showdown is coming, and it's where mobile goes mobile.
Welcome to the Windy City Showdown qualifying day. It's Andy Kuhlman, Director of Esports for Incredible Technologies, joined by Pluckhole Mike Smith, the godfather of Golden T-Mobile. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Yeah, I'm really excited for this day. It's a long time coming. A lot of people worked really hard to put this together. Thank you guys for coming out here and
It's a pleasure.
and doing everything that we had to do. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really great day of Golden Tee. Honestly, there's some really talented players here, and I think we're going to see some upsets today. And I think it's going to get really down to the wire and see who really can come out on top. So we're all excited. I'm excited to play.
Yeah, there's going to be. I think there's going to be some really good matches. We're starting off today with the man, the myth, the legend, top Final Four finisher at Worlds. We got Tilt Nasty, a.k.a. Riley Hitchcock, and he was playing pretty good yesterday. How did you do yesterday?
We did good. I ended up. I played with Micah, and we ended up in 3rd place after all said and done.
Oh, nice.
Kind of limped a little bit through the first couple rounds and could have gone either way. We did play against Tilt and Uper in the 2nd round. We won by very few GSP.
Ooh.
Yeah, and ended up going into the third, 4th place match against Phil and Josh Carlson, and on Rustic, and we played really well, so we ended up in 3rd.
Awesome.
So it was fun though, and we already saw some kind of interesting things pan out where we didn't expect certain players to play as well as they did. Mikey Moats, man, he just played great.
Outstanding, yeah.
You know?
There was definitely some upsets early on. We
Yeah.
saw Whammy's squad loss, which everybody thought off the bat was, possibly one of the favorites to win.
And Chubby Cox and
Yep.
and Booyer.
Another
man,
great
we were
team.
looking at that like,
Yeah.
oh, that's a
Wow.
really scary
Yeah.
team. So.
Shoe-in almost, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, two really, really solid players. But what I've learned with live events, and I've watched every Golden T-Mobile live event, is that you can't count out Moneyball.
Oh no!
Because when it comes to live play, that guy shows up.
He won in Nashville.
Nashville.
Or was it Nashville?
It was Nashville. Yep.
And no one saw that coming. And
Nope.
when he's on his game and you give him a chance to really take his time, and he can play as well as the best players in the world. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not. Shrump was saying last night he's not necessarily somebody that's going to chase the hole or burn the
Yep.
edges, but he's somebody who's going to leave himself a nice, clean, easy,
Yep.
safe putt. He's got great approaches, great mental game, very smart player, and that's I feel kind of the same way about Tilt Nasty here. He's
Mm-hmm.
very calm, collected, methodic, and he knows when he lets his shot go. In that little trailer I put together, he hit the shot and just instantly called it.
Yeah.
He knows where that ball's going when he hits it.
Yeah, he's like you said, he is very methodical and he's kind of got his spirit is very tough. He just you can tell that he's unwavering when he's playing.
The
at any
champion's
given time.
resolve is what
absolutely.
Yep, for sure.
And we all know that he has as good a chance as anyone to win this thing today. So
absolutely.
The qualifying is going to be interesting.
It's going to be good to see who puts down what. I think we're going to end up with 16 people in the main bracket. We're going to have 8 in the second bracket and 8 in the third. It is a ballpark, I think, where we're going to be landing. I believe so. Yeah. Don't 100% quote me on that, but our pregame powwow is that where I was kind of led to believe we'd be landing today.
Okay.
So I'm sure you're excited to find yourself in the main there for sure.
Yeah, of course. I'm hoping to play well. There are, it's a good mix of courses that we have here. So
it is.
We see Tilt playing Elk right now.
Yep, some old, some new.
So Elk is the kind of course where the front 9, there's a lot of opportunities to hole out. The back 9 can get a little squirrely, especially getting around hole 15, hole 17 if it sets up funny.
Yep.
And then hole 18 is always, if that pin's over there on the right, you never know what you're going to get.
Yep.
And then we have Hawthorne, which Hawthorne 18 already scares a lot of people just, from the get-go.
A lot of bad stuff can happen on Hawthorne 18, that's for sure.
And 13 could set up where only half the field could make it and half can't. It all depends on how the wind is on that hole.
Yeah, absolutely.
And, of course, the doors on 10 is
the doors on 10 is
always squirrely.
I feel like at least at this point in time, a lot of the players have gotten, past kind of those squirrely spots, so to speak. But, they still creep up and they get you every now and then. It happens, man. So. It's nobody's perfect. Every now and then you don't put the ball quite where you want. Every now and then you miss a putt, things like that. We even saw earlier in this game, I think it was on 2. Riley missed a putt that he wasn't too happy about.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that he's got the mental fortitude to come back and put a good score down on this course.
This is a nice shot.
Beautiful
it's
shot. Look at the
really
line.
Well.
It is.
If that gets up there, just a little long, but man, that was a beautiful shot.
That was great line. 8,000 GSPs.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that.
So this next hole is one that could be a real swing hole, depending on what the wind looks like, and that's kind of a fairly good setup, honestly. It's got the tee box that's over there to the left, so you can kind of hit it over that tree if you need to.
Yep, exactly, and the wind's helping push there as well, so you don't have to. There's no fighting that really needs to go into this hole. You can kind of just line it up and bang your sniper shot, like I think we're about to see here.
Yeah, the only scary part about this kind of look is that that wind is pushing pretty hard, and because of the heavy downhill, you do have to watch your power on this shot because it can sail.
Yeah, for sure. It's a delicate line to get it,
It sure is. Yeah.
over the trees, but not into the ice.
Yeah, because once you get into that snowy ice stuff, I mean, you're working to get back into the hole from there. So
it's a lot tougher of a pickup shot than if you're short on this hole.
Yeah,
for sure. And this is a nice shot here. It's not going to be long. It's going to be right
yeah.
there, edge of the green.
I bet he even didn't expect it to go that far, though.
No,
he hit it. He did hit it like 99%, I think, something like that. But
Yep.
still a beautiful shot.
Absolutely.
It's in the hole. That's all you really ask for on that hole because you're never really looking to hole that one out.
Right.
So,
Yeah. That's
you know.
that's one of those things that just kind of happens, and you're like, all right, cool.
Yeah, if it happens,
you know?
you're ecstatic because no
Yep.
one else is going to make
Yep.
it. That's how that hole goes.
I see some crazy shots of the week on that hole sometimes.
Absolutely,
actually.
yeah. I think because if you make that shot, it's a crazy shot no matter what you did.
Yeah, exactly. And it's also one of those too that you can be like drastically short, but the mountain will just like run you right into the hole. It's kind of like
get a sweet kick off that rock.
Yeah,
And you never know.
Very Tundra-esque actually. If you
absolutely.
Yep.
And then so then Dodge got thrown in there for the qualifiers, and I thought that was a really interesting. That could come down to be a very interesting course because the front is very, very easy. So we could see some really good scores from players that we aren't expecting because I think everyone in this room has probably shot at least a one better on that front. So
sure.
anything can happen. And then there's people that have shot 19s. So,
right.
It could really be another swing course. The back can get hairy, but we'll see how that pans out.
Yep.
Really nice shot by Riley here. I don't know anyone that plays that hole any differently than he just did, really.
No, yeah, I've never
It's a
seen
pretty
it.
straightforte jab kind of hole.
Yep,
Now, this is an
absolutely.
interesting pin position
I would hate this pin position
because the
personally.
wind's blowing pretty hard right to left, and it doesn't have much of a landing strip in front of the hole, so you really have to.
That's why we're seeing him hit the sniper here instead of the wind cutter because there's just not enough runway to try to let that ball
Absolutely,
roll.
and the sniper's scary here.
This is too, 'cause if you miss that.
and that wind push is a lot harder than you expect on this hole. Again, because of the down elevation. So we'll see what happens here.
And it's okay to put this a little bit short or a little bit long, like we're seeing right here. But it's not okay to put it a little short because then you drop down into that pit and you're chipping up. You don't have it's significantly harder to put it in from that bunker a few feet down.
Absolutely.
Than that nice cleanup chip putt that we saw from Tilt right there.
So it looks like I guess you said he dropped a stroke on a putt earlier. I missed that. So
it was right when we first had started on.
Okay.
So it was either hole 1 or hole 2, I believe.
So he's looking at potential 13 here.
Yep.
That hole is very difficult to get to. I don't think you'll ever see a hole. Well, I'll never say never about anything in this game, but it's going to be a very difficult shot.
It's going to be a rare sight to see if it happens. So that's for sure.
The tough part about this hole is that if you overcut it and get over into that fringe, the fringe is slanted.
Yep.
So it's a really tough shot to get out of that fringe. It's you're going to have to hit a chipper. So we might even see it here. Well, but that's not a Ranger putt, and that's the difference on this hole.
Exactly.
So I mean, this should be a no problem chip for Riley. I mean, he's very versed in this kind of shot. So, and it's down 7, right 1. There's not much of a pitch here. So,
for me, this is about a 50-50.
Yeah.
Nice shot right there. Puts it in.
Yeah, that was a textbook chip right there.
Yep.
So that's a good start for him.
It does put down the 13 under going into the back half here.
So one question that I'm not even aware of, GSPs would be the tiebreaker for the 16th, 17th spot?
I believe that is correct.
Okay.
Yes, it will be GSPs. Now, when we're playing head-to-head matches, everything will be traditional actual overtime.
Right.
But anything here similar to the PEGT Tour would be decided by GSPs, and then after that, just regular golden teams.
And then bracket play is sudden death.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Sudden death overtime starting, I believe, on the back 9, but I believe that's going to be the case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the standard.
Industry standard, indeed.
All right, so we're here on Hawthorne front now.
I love this hole, but I don't like this pin placement.
I don't like that pin at all.
Not cool,
No,
It's like, come
it's
on,
really
let me make
not.
I want to make a run at this. Why you got to give me
The
this?
strange thing about this hole too is that it does have that slight elevation, so the math, so to speak, is just a little off. Like it's just not quite what you're used to. So I feel like everyone at this point really has this hole kind of dialed in what they like to hit, but this is not an easy hole out kind of potential here. Although that was a beautiful shot.
The line was just a little bit off, but great. Gets himself some more GSPs for the effort. It's a great approach.
Absolutely. But as far as a qualifier goes, though, it's kind of nice to see holes like that that everyone isn't going to just where you're going to have half the field is just going to hole it out.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you're not going into playing your first game. You're like, oh, well, I'm down one because of that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly my point. Yeah.
Added unnecessary pressure, for sure. Absolutely.
And same with this. This is another one where the pin's up front. If it's in back, it makes it a much easier. Just you hit a jab and you hope you're lined up correctly. But again, this he's hitting orbits here, which is probably what I would do too. So
right. This is one of those holes that originally was deceptive, but over time, you guys just got. Oh, that was a nice shot. Look at that line. Oh, my goodness.
Very close. Very close shot.
Solid.
Excellent shot. Good speed on that.
Yeah. He's just shotties for days right now. That's two or three holes in a row where he's
and like we said, those could very well come into play later.
Absolutely,
so we'll see.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is another tough pin. I actually kind of like this shot because I've learned how to play it. But this is a shot that really can mess with your head if you aren't aware, what you like to do here.
Yep.
But I mean, in my opinion, he's playing this correctly.
You got to play your game on shots like this. Even if you see somebody else do something that makes more sense to you,
absolutely,
you just have to do what you're comfortable with. What you can just punch it to the green.
Yep.
Not put yourself in a horrible position behind a brick wall in the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Just what we saw right here.
Yeah, what he just did there was exactly what I would do, and really the only thing that could happen better than that is you just get lucky and the ball falls right in the hole when it goes over that wall, and that's that's a rare shot, because it's not going to come back much. So
absolutely.
In this hole, that wind looks great for playing over to the right.
Absolutely.
You can also play it way left, but
yeah, definitely with a little bit of wind pushing the opposite side, I think it's smarter to head off to the right like here. Pin placement though, there is a little bit of an argument.
There is because you can hit a Ranger shot on your second shot from the left, and you can roll it right down in there.
You have a lot more green to work with on this pin placement than you do coming from this side. Where it's
for me personally, when that pin is tucked all the way over to the left, like in that little flower bed, I actually like going left because you can just kind of pop it up over there. I've holed that a lot with a javelin.
That's a good
just
shot
because
right
it's
there.
tough to get the ball in there. Because I've going the way that Riley just went. If that pin's way left, you can hit that wall and be in jail.
Yeah, bad things happen real quick.
So
for sure.
But that was a great shot.
Safe, smart shot, and solid play. Takes us, one off Golden Tee par at this point.
Yep.
Playing very well.
Absolutely. This is a good setup for this hole.
It is. And punching it out. Gonna run down the hill just a little bit here to give himself a nice.
He's probably gonna hit maybe a 1-iron. Or
yeah, I would expect it. Or an 8.
Or an 8. Yeah, I didn't see him doing that.
No, I was trolling.
He's going 2-iron. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess he likes the math for the 2-iron on this hole. You can really hit anywhere between a 1-iron to a 3-iron if you want to. Even the occasional O-bird if you're really getting.
If you want to get fancy with it.
If you want to get fancy, but the problem with the O-bird is that you got to get it up onto the green and then it just goes flying. You're
too much momentum for me.
You're flirting with the trap back there.
It's a good shot, great line, just a little bit left.
More GSP, but
absolutely.
I know he wanted that.
He wanted that for sure.
Yeah.
You see, he lifted up his head, shook a little bit. He said, "Yeah, I should have."
Absolutely.
Trying to make up that the one from earlier, but still playing great, outstanding, all around the hole, every shot.
We all know how that exact same thing feels, though. We've all hit that shot and been like, oh, so close. So we're all very aware of the agony of defeat on that hole.
That's how. Yeah, that's Golden Tee Mobile in a nutshell, right there.
Absolutely. This is a good look. This is a fun hole. On the pro contest now we have some different tee boxes, and sometimes now we're seeing that box that's over there on the left.
Yep.
And that one gets me sometimes.
Yeah, it makes it
really doesn't.
Freshens it up a little bit.
It kind of like it seems so easy when you're looking at it. And you hit the ball and it just doesn't go where you think it's going, or you over curl it. I did that earlier today.
Beautiful shot. Is that it? Oh my goodness.
Come on, Riley.
Come on now.
He knows that
I'm
one.
you know what? I'm gonna start. I'm typing up an email to John Noble right now. We're gonna get this situated.
Riley's laughing about that one because he thought it was in as much as we did.
That was a hell of a shot. That
was a beautiful
fantastic.
shot.
It bit a little bit of green and kicked right, just a tiny bit.
Really doesn't get any closer than that. That was a great shot. Yeah. And look at he's already at 50,000 GSP for this round. That's just that's really solid.
Can't say it's surprising, though, right?
No, not at all.
Definitely not.
We all know he can play.
Certainly.
So he's going with the super roll here, the torpedo. Hopefully he gets up past these trees. It's always a little, you're never quite sure.
That's a ball that gets used, probably once every 36 holes or so.
Yeah, right. How about it? I know. It's pretty rare.
Going on sale next week.
Yeah. Maybe like, Desert Valley, what is it, 6?
Yeah.
7?
That's about
no,
it.
7, I guess.
There's
just,
like
just
3
to
or
get the
4.
ball down the fairway.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 holes, and that's
Yeah.
about it. I like this shot right
I
here.
do too.
Zero bird, sniper, punch it in, nice and safe, and
yeah, you don't want to flirt with that outer edge right there too much because,
no.
that's a really tough shot to come out of if you go in that sand or even on the stone anywhere around there.
And wind pushing up 10 miles an hour is starting to get a little bit worrisome. That can definitely add some unwanted play to the ball, and that can get dangerous when
Absolutely.
there's sand traps waiting in the wings for you.
Yep. But that hole does play like a little uphill, so with an
Right.
bird, it's coming in so low that it's
Right.
going to kind of check up at some
Yeah,
point.
yeah. It's going to kill that running momentum for sure. Yep,
Yeah, it's
yep.
eventually going to hit that green,
Yeah.
and with a sniper, you're kind of playing it, fairly safe.
Yep, exactly.
So, again, back pin position on hole 8 here, so it's going to be a little bit more of a finesse shot.
It is, especially he's going to try to run it back a little bit too, it looks like. So.
Yeah. And the 7 wood with that 10, it's going to give it some loft.
Yep, it is.
So.
All right, here's the shot. Line looks pretty good.
Looks good. Maybe a little deep.
Left. A little deep.
Yeah. But again, that's
Solid safe shot.
I don't see too many people holding that shot out, so you just want to get out of there with your birdie and move on.
Sure.
And then
That's the name of the game right there half the time.
Yeah. This is an interesting setup because that pin's really hugging that bottom corner there. So again, slight finesse shot here. You can maniacs, you can javelin, all sorts of ways you can play this hole really. With that wind pushing, I have a feeling he's probably going to go with. Well, he might actually go with a sniper here. We shall see.
I would probably be thinking of that. That's more my default. That's if I get scared.
The problem with this hole, though, is if there's even just a small wind pushing towards you, it can really knock that ball down. And especially with a high loft driver, I feel like there's been more than once when it just doesn't go as far as you think because of that slight forward wind, even though it's pushing right, it can get you.
Yep. And maniacs are going to carry, but with this heavy
this is a great shot.
green,
I like playing this hole with the maniacs a lot because it checks and kind of falls back down to the hole. That was a beautiful shot, and that's probably exactly what I would have done. Because hitting a high loft driver javelin on that shot, it would have been really hard to get it to check closer to the hole, and then just because of the wind pushing, you really were flirting with going off that right edge. So I like how he played that shot. It was really nice.
Yeah, I think we're gonna stay on. I think for one more game here with Tilt Nasty, and then me and you are gonna get a little break after that.
Okay, sounds good.
Unless you gotta get your matches started.
I have to get my matches eventually started too. No, but I'm still good now. Yeah, I wanted to kind of settle in a little bit and.
Yeah, let's finish off at least the.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Again, this is so far this tournament has just been a really, really good time. We're all having so much fun here, and
great
thanks to all the
atmosphere.
guys who put this together. To from Joel to, and I'm gonna even thank Josh Simmons for starting the whole let's play some league kind of matches because without him none of this would have really happened. But no, we got Joel, we got Jason Jumps, we have Larry, Mark, Tony, all these guys,
Micah,
Paco.
Paco for sure. Me and Paco were having phone calls, checking the internet, all leading up to this. Those guys have. But you can just tell that the passion is there. Everybody loves the game.
Absolutely.
The community is awesome. I was just before we went live, I was actually just talking to Mr. Pluckhole here about, I've been in the gaming, esports, whatever you want to call it, industry for a long time, and there's, very, very few communities that are like Golden Tee.
Yeah.
And it's just so welcoming. And if you're sitting here watching right now, first off, you need to like the stream. You need to share the stream and all that fun stuff. But, the next time we do one of these live mobile events, you just got to take the days, you got to take the time, you got to make it work because it's fun to watch, but being here in person, it really is a different atmosphere, and
Absolutely.
seeing everybody play together, it's a great thing, and it just keeps getting better.
And I'll say too, a lot of us have met each other before here and there at other tournaments, whether it be in Vegas or. Yeah, that's the only other one that I've been to, but there have been other tournaments in Nashville and St. Louis, and what I can point out is that there's a bunch of us who already know each other, but I can tell you that everyone who's here who hasn't met anyone yet, they immediately feel just as familiar as everyone that I had already met, and it's almost like just an instant, you feel a connection to everyone here, and it's a really special thing, and I don't think there's many things in life that can give you that kind of like strange community that you don't even have to see each other more than once or twice a year, and you just kind of know that everyone's on the same page. So
yeah, really,
really neat thing happening with Golden Tee. And it's fun that mobile has a chance to kind of have a community like the arcade side always has,
Yeah, exactly. It's almost, it's almost like a cult community without all the brainwashing.
Yeah, right.
It really
less,
is. You
less
are
murder.
welcome. Yeah, exactly. Everybody is welcomed in, and there is that like just sense of, a lot of people interact online together and stuff, but there is that just sense of friendship and knowing everybody in the community, and it's a great thing to see. And I'm happy to be here. I love Golden Tee Mobile, as a lot of people know. I love the level of competition and watching the storylines of you guys. It's just so interesting to me, just like the arcade side. But I don't get to partake in the mobile as often as arcade. So this is, for me personally, it's a really special event, and I'm really happy to be here.
And we all appreciate that it's more than just a job for you, where
Definitely,
you actually care about our community, because
do,
without that, it would be a whole different situation.
Sure.
So
Ooh,
this is a
scary.
tough look. So the wind's in your face on 13. You're already kind of like, what do I do here?
Yeah, I was just saying, this is scary. Like, even hitting the approach shot, you already know that this is going to be a rough one to walk it around back to the hole, especially with the 12-mile-an-hour wind hitting the ranger. It's not going to be a fun time.
It's not, and I'll tell you what, he made that shot look a lot easier than it is, quite honestly. To get it down to the water without going in the water, and to have still a shot where you can curl it around there, because those trees are going to come into play a little bit in this curl. See, like if he curled that a little more.
Beautiful.
That
Look
was
at that.
That was a textbook shot for that look, and you're not going to get it much closer to the hole than that.
No.
That was about as good as you can play that hole.
Slices the hole right down the middle.
Yep.
No problem at all. Beautiful approach. No issues there.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, if anyone wants to learn a lesson of hole 13, watch that video again.
There you go.
Because that was a really nice way to play that.
Indeed it was.
So this is nice when this hole's in the back, because it is you can jab up there, and very, very makeable shot, really.
Certainly.
Looks like he swiped a little funny there, but he's not happy about that. You could tell right when he hit it that he knew that he swiped funny.
Right. I like this hole a lot, because I feel like it's very forgiving.
It is. And it's a fun hole too, because even when
you can get after it.
And when the pin's at the bottom there, you can hit an orbit shot, and it zips back, man.
That's
and
cool.
And when it goes in, you're just like, that was fun to watch.
Right? Yep, for sure. For sure.
So
absolutely.
Well, here's another one, though, that's not set up for the jab so much. You probably could if you really want to flirt with that back edge of the green, but I'm not going to when I play mine. So, I think he's playing this correctly.
Yeah,
there's a lot of wind, though. So
this is one that frustrates me, because I usually play it, and it's a 15 wind going somewhere.
Right.
Luckily, this is just a downwind, so he's going to punch it out extra right middle of the green.
Yeah,
no
perfectly
issues
safe
at all.
shot.
Yep.
He's not using anything but a sniper there, probably.
Right. Yep.
Just in case, just to be safe.
But see, that shot, if that wind turns either direction a quarter tick, like that shot changes so much to me.
Absolutely,
it's crazy.
Yeah,
how much it changes when that wind isn't straight down or straight out like that.
Yep.
That sniper just becomes so much harder to hit comfortably.
Yeah. Absolutely. This is a nice look with this wind here. It's just pushing the ball where it needs to be, really. So I'm assuming he's going to go over the wall here on the second shot.
Yeah.
Because I don't see the pin's already all the way over there. So
yeah.
Another kind of textbook approach here. This is probably how 99% of the players here will play it, although there are a few guys that I do see going over to that fairway on the right.
Yep.
And it seems to work for them, but this is one of those holes. It's just like every time it comes up, play it the same. Play it the same. That's how I play this hole.
So the only rough thing to me about this pin placement is that you can't fully comfortably overhit it and let it walk back, because if you get caught up in the fringe, you can leave yourself a greasy cleanup.
Yeah. You are just trying to hit it just slightly below the hole, though, and just get it to roll up and come back. It doesn't come
just
back
like
a whole lot.
Right here.
Exactly. Yeah, it comes back maybe a foot, so. Yep. But that was beautiful. I know he wishes he hit that a little harder. I didn't see if he hit that 100% or not.
I think I actually didn't see either. So
I would assume he took a little off because the wind was pushing, and it looked like if he hit it 100, it would have gone past the hole. So. And then there's this hole. This hole can really screw people up. But man, that's straight.
You don't get any better placement than that, man.
That's about as perfect as you could ask for.
You just tee it up and
you just hit that ball.
Yeah, that's right. Tee it up, let the big dog eat. That's what
I wouldn't even be surprised if this is short.
Yeah.
As funny as that sounds.
Then it wouldn't matter if it was.
99%, and it's going to be a little short.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's a crazy hole that you hit a 4-iron there with a 14-mile-an-hour wind, and it comes up short like that. You know, it's just you don't want to believe it, and that's and he knows that. Trust me, he knows that, and he still took 1% off because he's like, it's still just in your head. It's so hard to accept that that's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah,
so, for sure.
So I understand why that happened there. Still a great shot.
It was fantastic. Fantastic placement. Easy putt cleanup.
And this isn't a bad look. The 15 is definitely a lot of wind, but I think people are going to like this hole when they get to it in the qualifiers because that pin, you can see the pin. And when it's tucked behind that wall, it scares people a lot.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of weird stuff can happen at that point in time, too.
And that was a perfectly safe shot. And this hole, again, this isn't a hole-out hole. You just get on, you make your putt, and you walk away and be happy with it. So
I just think this is just the smartest way to approach qualifying to me. Is you know you're going to be playing some matches later tonight. Don't push yourself to try to be chasing hole-outs when all you need to do is play clean.
Especially because we have a decent field here, but there's 16 spots. If you play safe and you play clean, you probably have a very good chance of being in the gold bracket, and that's what everyone's looking to do here. So,
and you just don't want to burn yourself out. Today's going to be a long day. There's going to be matches later today. You don't want to put all your energy into chasing holeouts in a situation where it's not going to necessarily make all the difference.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to remind yourself to go for the holeouts that are there for you, for the holes that are really set up for it. And the other holes, make the hole.
Just let them be.
Get GT par and be happy with it. You can't hope to hole every hole out.
Right.
And I have that problem myself sometimes where I go for things that I know I shouldn't be going for, and I still am like, well, I really
I
want to make this hole,
Yep.
And it bites me a lot. It bites me very often. It did a lot in league. I do have that problem of the go for it thing, But when I am able to kind of dial that back a little bit, I find that I play better,
Yep. But then also, see, the thing about that is, like, once you get on your game and you start hitting shots, you're a little bit more dangerous of a player than a safety player because
for sure because I
you're
still do have that shot in my bag.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're already naturally inclined to potentially hitting that shot, and
I think that's true for everyone here,
Yeah, absolutely.
We all have those shots that we see people take that go, where they'll share a video and we'll say, "Man, I never saw anyone hit that shot like that," and we're still learning, and everyone has those moments though. So again, even though I consider myself one of those more dangerous players, I think everyone has a little bit of that in them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we all want to win, and we all play a lot of competitive golf,
And you guys know how to chase the holes too. If you're down, you know what you need to do to make a miracle happen.
Exactly.
So that's what makes competitive play this game so fun. Is because anybody could be like, well, I got pull an ace out of the pocket real quick and hit a crazy shot.
Yeah.
It's good to see. So but you got some qualifying you got to do. I'm going to get back into the booth shortly here. We are going to take a quick, brief, short commercial break. Thank you guys for joining us here for qualifying at the Windy City Open. Andy Kuhlman joined by Mike Smith. Mike is going to be hopping out of the booth as I am as well. We're going to get fresh blood in the booth for you guys most likely, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
All right, everybody. We are back at the Windy City Showdown. I am Adam Bogdanoff. I'm with Scott Boyer again here.
How are we doing today, guys?
Yep. We're going to do some qualifying matches with Larry Foster. Mr. Golden Tee is going to stream for us. And, yeah, we're going to see what's going on here. We're going to see some conditions. And everybody's playing the same conditions today for these qualifiers. We are playing 4 18-hole matches, all random. And he's on Elkback first here with a pretty kind of gnarly look here. With the
Not an easy start here.
No, definitely not.
I was talking to Riley. He started
on the same.
I think we're all starting on the same courses.
Yeah, we all have the same rotation.
Like first tee shot out of the gate. You got to hit the island on.
Island
Elkback.
Island sniper, perfect. We'll probably with jab, get a nice jab look here. Probably HLD club up one. So these qualifiers are going on. There's probably like 10 guys playing in this room right now.
We got some guys over on the other side that are kind of relaxing and waiting around.
Yeah, everybody's kind of doing their own things. 5 hours to get, four rounds done.
Eight
is
rounds
not
down.
a,
So
it's not a.
for some of us, that'll take about 30 minutes.
Yep, me. Oh, he's short.
Yeah, that's a tough shot from
Tester.
over on the island. And then this is not an easy putt.
Banged it in, no problem. 65 feet. Nothing.
It's not the first hole you want to qualify on. You get the island, and then you get a 40, 50-foot putt.
Yeah, it's not the best look.
Riley missed his first one.
Yeah, Riley missed the putt. I think he hit almost the exact same shot. He hit the front.
Yeah.
He hit the rough.
Yeah.
And then missed
Had
the putt.
a lengthy putt.
Yeah. All right, Larry. Yeah, made a leaderboard. Congratulations, Larry.
That's funny.
Here we go on number 11, Elk. Yeah, just play this up there to the top of the fairway.
This is just a hole where you just, you can get a hole out every now and then.
Yeah,
but
just get out of here with birdie.
And get out of here.
Yep.
What's
hey,
up, Rick?
How's it going, buddy? Sad you're not here with us. But
I'm glad he's not here, to be honest with you.
Thanks for checking in on the stream
Give
with
us one more shot.
Nice shot by Larry. Little maniacs in there.
Easy putt.
Yep. Made his birdie. He's going to go to 12. Let's see this look. I didn't see it on Riley's front pin.
Front pin, just
tough, a little tough there.
Good sniper shot here. Just get it close and get out.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to play this one safe and just get out of here with a birdie. 11 Marineras.
About a, 96, 97%?
I would go a little long. This hole plays long. That's a good safe shot. Middle of the green, left 4, 27 feet. Shouldn't be a problem for him.
Larry.
Yeah. Center cup, no problem. We got some guys watching on on YouTube. Let's get a like here. Let's get a share. Send it to your friends. Got some guys watching. That's good.
We need a tad bit more than 10 people watching. Come on,
That's all
guys.
right.
What are we doing here?
It's early in the day. Copy that. Thank you. Got somebody chirping in my ear, and that was my mistake. That's good. Volume down. Yep, great. All right. Good tee shot there. Nice jab look. I'm probably hitting this like 99, 100%. Little wind in your face.
This is definitely holeable here.
Yeah. Hi, Matt Calderon. EAD Chad Shrump.
Hi, Chad.
Got some boys checking in on the stream. Yeah, not everybody's here yet.
EAD, is that eat a donut?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
All right. Just making sure.
Hey, Jordan. Jordan's checking in.
Jordan?
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, brother?
All right, where's that pin? Oh, that's top left. I would probably go to that right side of the fairway.
I actually may hit this in the rough all the way over to the right of the bunkers. just so I can have a straight look
Yeah.
at it. But you can also play this straight up fairway
Yeah.
too and have
Like
wind.
probably a 9-wood or something.
Yeah, the wind straight.
100% 9-wood or 7-wood, a little off. Larry's taking his time with the tee shot.
I was shocked at
Getting his distance.
how much time Larry's taking here. This
Want to get his distance as good as he can.
typically,
this is a 100% shot.
is typically done with his qualifying by now.
Gino checking in. What's up, Gino?
Gino, how are you, buddy?
Nice birdie.
Staying clean so far.
Yeah, that dude, I can't stand that hole sometimes. That back right pin is brutal. Look, oh, this is nice.
This is actually a pretty good look on this hole.
Yeah,
This hole.
It's like we saw a similar look to this last night in Paco and Mikey Motes' match.
When you get this hole in the tee box in the back, right there, and you get a 50-mile-per-hour crosswind to the left, and it's
this.
hard.
Watch this Larry slurve we're gonna get right here.
Slurve here.
This is gonna be awesome. Just push it out to the left a little bit. Curl it out there. Let it come back.
Larry's taking his time today.
He's taking his time. He wants to make golf, man. He wants to win some money at his own event. It'd be great to see.
He could definitely do it.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
He's one of the guys I think can do it.
Taking his time. Clubbing down, clubbing up. Here we go.
Oh, there's the slurve.
Yeah, he's putting it on. Wow. I don't know if Larry's ever taken this long on a shot in his life.
He'll psych himself out.
Oh, yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, good shot.
Yep.
Nice, safe play.
Yeah. Eagle.
All right.
We're clean still.
He's clean through six holes.
Yep. Same shot here every single time. 9-wood, 97% with the jab.
I didn't catch is the say there is a tie to get to the brackets. Is it?
Yeah,
is
it's
it
going to be
GSP?
GSPs.
Okay.
This is a good look too. This wind's going to help it come back to the pin.
Yep. This is always like you can never get this wind down in this hole, and if you do, it's like it doesn't spin back as much as it should.
Yeah.
And then if you hit it a little shorter, well, then it spins even harder. So it's like happy medium you got to try to hit on this hole.
Yeah, you got to like find the spot.
We got Phil Rumley on the chat.
Yeah.
Here
we go.
Phil Rumley. Oh, good shot there, Larry.
Just bounce around the cup. Really nice. Let's see, 17 here.
Oh, did you see that leaderboard?
Yeah.
Good drive hold out one here.
We did.
On that hole.
I missed that.
I was talking to him a little bit ago. He's playing pretty good so far.
Yeah, I mean, he played awesome yesterday in doubles.
He's one of the guys that I expect to.
You're hitting iron here? I'm hitting iron. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cuts out a lot of the wind.
Yep. This is that's a tough pin. I mean, with that wind. Typically, I would try to hit just an iron. This is just tough.
94,
that wind.
play this safe. He's going to go like 93,
I think
92.
that's a little too far left.
Yep, but very safe.
It's safe.
Uphill putt, solid, easy putt. Well, not easy.
It's
42
right
feet,
for
right
seven.
for. Yeah. Bangs it,
Yep.
center cup, no problem.
Good putt.
Yeah, good drives. One better so far on his elk back.
You know what? He did tell me he shot one better on this one. He's got a one better on Hawthorne, too.
Nice little slurve here, too, for Larry. Just, you don't want to hit that rock face front in the fairway there. Sometimes does come into play. You just got to be safe. Take a little flyby.
All the way over to the right.
Yeah.
Definitely have to put some right on this one.
Yeah. You're going to have to probably cut this back to the pin.
Probably just going to hit high loft driver on this one, too.
100%.
Just a slight.
Maybe 99-ish, 98-ish.
Just a
That
slight.
wind's helping a little bit.
Just a slight A to B.
Yep. Larry is taking his time, folks. And the Larry slurve coming up. 98. That's left. Yep. That's okay though. Oh, he's in the rough there.
Ooh, and it's got the little lip there.
Yeah,
on the front.
he's
You
not.
gotta chip that.
He's definitely chipping that. It's not a super hard chip, but it. I mean,
There's a couple different holes that have that little lip there.
I know.
This hole and what is it? Is it Desert? That par 5 with the little
good pullback here. Little left
Missed it.
swipe. He missed it. All right, he'll finish 13 under one.
which is still not bad.
1 over GT
Out from
par.
the back.
Yep, not bad. Okay. Let's see where we're going next. Is it
I think it's.
Is it a Hawthorne? I forget.
Yeah, I think it's Hawthorne was one of the first 3. I can't remember which order. Yeah, it was one of them. Hawthorne the next 2, I believe.
So we're at Dodge.
Now, I guess everybody
Dodge
else.
back.
I don't think.
Here we go. This is a good one. We had this
I
one.
don't think Riley played in that order.
So maybe it is random order, yeah. All right, Dodge back.
Be interested seeing what kind of setups we got here on the back.
Yeah,
here, 'cause
absolutely.
It could, like we talked about last night, you can get some random setups
Yeah.
on this, and then you got 12, 13,
Yeah.
14, 15. You can just play very difficult.
I'm surprised more people aren't watching the actual stream because you can get a look here at the locked
I'm
conditions.
actually really-
Everybody's playing the same conditions.
I'm really enjoying watching this.
Yeah.
Haven't played yet.
Tough pin. Just get it there.
Yep.
Rocks.
Yep.
Good. Nothing wrong with that.
Not too many times you're going to hold that one.
Yeah.
So, get your birdie and get out.
Yeah. Oh, this is a pretty nice look.
This
Jab,
can
just
definitely
move
make
to the
this one.
left. Probably want a tee on that. Maybe a silver tee.
I think it's bronze.
tee.
I think it's bronze. No, he's going no tee.
And that is
Yep.
just short of the hole, but a good line. Tap and birdie. Good through 2. All right, this is not the worst look at this hole. Just driver maniacs into the sand. Second shot, you got a Ranger and a good, the pin's it's a decent pin.
Yeah, you can
just
actually
want
make this.
Yeah, you want to
You
hit a
bounce it on
Ranger into the rough and just let it trickle onto the green. Just really the only issue is that wind, and you just have to know how much to play the wind.
Right. You got to play a little bit more wind on the higher lofted woods like this one.
For sure. He's got that a decent amount. He's going 100%. Decent shot.
Yeah.
You don't get a ton, I guess, of rollout there with the 4-wood. So.
No. And these greens on Dodge we play a little slower.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, good shot. All right, this is a good look too.
I actually like when the pin is not in the middle.
I hate it when it's in the middle. I
There's
think
so much
everybody
pressure.
does. Yeah. So
But this ain't an easy pin either.
No.
By all means.
It's not the hardest, but it's not the easiest. It's just front right. So this is probably a sniper shot all day. Just get that wind right. Whether you count your clicks or whatever. Larry's not a click counter, I don't believe.
No, he free wheels it.
98.
That's a great
wow,
shot.
Really nice shot. Just short of GSP.
I'll take that all day long.
Yep. Nice eagle. Get out of there. Still par. Good wind here. I don't know where the pin is yet. Larry hasn't done a flyby or anything. We'll know soon. Good maniac shot way out there into the fairway.
Oh, the new
course record. Ooh.
Course record long drive there.
Ooh. Really nice. Ooh.
I may,
All right, so this is...
I may have laid that up a little bit so I can have left of that tree.
Yeah, I definitely would have looked to see where the pin was first.
For sure.
So he's going to...
I saw that last night.
That zero bird shot.
I'm going to have to practice that one.
He's going to look this off. Sniper. I don't think that gets over. He's going to try to cut it back.
Is he going to serve this?
Yeah, he's going to cut it. Good shot.
All right, that's
Boom.
safe.
Yep, nice uphill putt, right 32 feet. Bangs it in, center cup. Really good putting so far from Larry.
We're up to 18 viewers. For all you new guys joining us, welcome. Please like and share the link.
Get your friends on here.
Get grandma on here.
Yeah, granny. All right, orbits forward, up and over. The windmill and barn, 97. Oh, wow, really, really nice shot. That almost didn't clear, but almost doesn't count, so perfect. Really nice shot.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's right.
And golden tee.
All right. This is a pretty good look with the wind. It's going to be a Ranger second shot, but because you're not going to get to that, you're in the mud, so 100 definitely
Did you
a
ever
Ranger.
go for the deck?
No, I almost never.
I did it a couple times and got burnt. I'm like, I'm out on that.
I'd rather hit this Ranger shot every single time.
Pin front right. I mean, this ain't a totally easy shot, but
it's not very.
Just got to bounce it on and
just judge the wind properly.
Get it within 20 feet. Make it play.
Yeah, he hit that a little hard, but again, not a 41 feet right 6. It's not the easiest putt, but Jason Harrell's checking in. Bama Ace is checking in as well on the chat.
Bama,
what's up, boys?
Bud.
14.
It appears Bud's playing in a scramble, watching us, so appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey, if Bud, if you could tell the rest of the tournament teams you're playing with to join us, that'd be great.
This is a decent look with a javelin.
Yeah.
That front cutout of the green, though, if you're short, if you come up a little short.
It's wet.
He's not, though, so he's fine.
Perfect.
Oh.
Great shot.
GSPs? Nope.
7 footer.
feet.
The old 7 footer.
Yep.
Let's see what kind of, we can.
All right, we can work with that.
High tee, high loft driver, maniacs.
I don't know if that gets there.
We'll be close. Hopefully that ball washer moves.
He's going to look at the jab. Because if you can get that left, if you can get that all the way, so he doesn't even have a tee on yet. If you can get that past the barrels and the boxes, you can have a really nice.
Just play this safe.
You could have a really good chip from the front.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you play just a little left, play it safe.
I'm probably going to go. I think he should go with a larger tee to get more distance. Yeah. Well, you don't know
I think
if
he's worried about that ball washer.
Ball washer, yeah.
I think it goes.
You think it goes away?
Yeah.
He's gonna.
It should.
He's contemplating the decision right now. You don't know if it's going to go away or not.
Bud says 144 players out here. We'll get them all on the chat, please.
All right.
Every one of them.
Oh, he clicked off of it. Quick flyby. Let's see. You just got to set it, Larry. I think that's going to go away.
Well, if it doesn't, I think he can go a little bit left.
Yeah.
And just play it safe anyways.
Yeah.
Chip it in.
Let's see.
Or just move it just a tad bit left.
To the left, yeah. Where you're going to lose half a yard maybe.
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of similar to like that shot Jordan hit in qualifying to get the Worlds, where if you not that ball washer, but
Play it in between the boxes
the
and the
boxes
tower.
in the tower, yeah. Because that's going to kick left. Here we go. He's going to play it safe. Still not sure. He's going to go to the silver tee. Good pull back. Good swipe. Let's see how far out this gets.
Oh,
Yep,
shot.
he's got a nice chip.
Good shot.
Sniper chipper?
I'm always Ranger this.
Oh, Ranger. Ranger chipper. You don't do jab chips?
It depends on the wind. If this was a 13 crosswind, I would.
I like this sniper chipper here with the left 6 green
Right.
because it takes you just get it to the hole and it takes all the breakout.
Yeah.
Slide it in. He missed it.
See,
All right, 14 for the back. That's
Still a good score.
That's pretty good.
made the leaderboard.
Yep, Larry and Gordon have made the leaderboard.
We tried to get Gordon here. We couldn't make it.
Shout out to Gordpin,
Gordon Pidden.
making the leaderboards everywhere. I mean, the straightest swipe in Golden Tee.
For sure.
Yeah. Tough front pin here on Hawthorne front.
Right.
Larry is on his third.
I was
9 holes of 8.
I was talking to Jumps earlier. He said he hold this. So
Wow, front pin like that.
wait till you see these GSPs come
gotta
up
be
here
a-
on this 9.
It's got to be a sniper, 3 iron. See, I can't play this shot.
Yeah.
I don't do the math.
Right, me either. I'm too dumb.
Yeah.
But I'd probably attempt it if I was playing a gold contest just for the hell of it.
Not here though.
Fail miserably.
The Windy City Showdown. There's a lot of money on the line.
Yeah, gonna get serious this weekend, so won't try that.
Yeah, I think there's almost 10K in the prize pool.
I would be willing to bet we're probably going to get over 10 grand for the price. I know we're pretty close.
Yeah, some guys.
And then doing with the raffles and the 50-50
Yeah, we're
and
doing
everything today.
50-50. Lance Deuces was selling
Selling
shirts.
shirts last
Yep,
night.
selling tie-dyes. If you didn't get a tie-dye, get a tie-dye. Or, tie-dye Sunday. Okay, good shot. 2 hole outs. It was a good drive, and I think that was Mark, maybe? Did
I
it
didn't
say
see
Mark?
it,
We'll see it on-
but I'll tell you,
We'll see it on the next one.
wait till about hole 6 and watch the GSP levels
Yeah.
on those. They're up there.
He's going to go 3 iron again here.
Yeah, this is just a good safe play.
Yeah.
Hit this about 96, 97.
Good safe shot.
Yep.
Tap in birdie.
He's playing pretty solid golf.
Yeah.
He's missed a couple shots, otherwise he's clean.
HLD, high tee, javelin. Let's see if it hits the top of the wall or not.
Well, you can get by with
It's
it.
probably going to be.
It's
It's probably going to be long. Yeah, good. Oh, it does hit. 99 hits the
Yep.
hits the top.
But with the javelin, at least
Yeah,
it
it's
bounces
fine.
off.
Yep.
Shulky in the house.
Hey, Matt.
My boy Shulky.
Yeah. So we are at the Windy City Showdown in beautiful Addison, Illinois, at the Pyramid Sports Bar. If you haven't been here, you should get here. It's a pretty cool spot. They got slot machines.
They do.
They got pool tables, darts. They got a Golden Tee machine. Some of the guys are out there playing now. We were playing earlier yesterday. And we're in like a little private room, which is
a great
really
setup,
nice.
honestly, for
Yeah.
us. We've got the patio. We've got the private room. I mean, it's
pretty cool.
last night was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
So it was a tricky little shot. I mean, you can
Yeah.
go a couple different ways on this.
Probably a Ranger.
I play this
Because
shot a lot. You can go Maniacs, you can go Ranger. I mean,
Yeah, I like the Maniac sometimes just because the soft bounce on the green.
yep.
Is that Zero Bird?
Ooh.
He's got that's an easy chip. He's got this all day.
Got lucky there.
Yeah, he did. He just skirted around the sand trap.
Oof.
It's a little quiet in here today so far, but it's early. He missed a chip. Okay. He's dropped one stroke here on Hawthorne. He dropped one on Elk back. He dropped one on Dodge back.
You might be able to get it back here. It's a pretty good look here.
Really nice. This is going to be probably a 1 iron, 50% jab. Yeah, maybe a little less than 50. 47%-ish. But I like the wind and the left green. I'm probably hitting this straight, not even moving. This is a nice look.
One click.
No, I don't think so. He pulled it, and he almost made it still.
Yeah, still a good shot.
Just forward swiped a little left. Sam Hines is on the chat.
Samuel, how are you, buddy?
That sounded like a dropped phone or iPad.
Oof. That's what I was worried about. I don't even have a case on my iPad. It's like I'm used to playing in my recliner.
Yeah.
And I'm just scared to death sitting in these high tops with my little pillow that it sits on and
really
dropping
safe,
it.
Really safe shot into the middle of the green. 30 feet to go. Ooh, he pulled that little. Oof. It snuck in for him.
This is a good little setup. 9 miles per hour downwind. So
blast
we can
it
get to
out
the gap
there.
and
Yeah. Probably get past the trees here.
Mm-hmm. This should be a pretty good look.
Course record again for Larry.
Another long drive winner.
Here we go. Yeah, see,
yeah, he's got a good look.
No problem at all with the trees. With that wind off the tee box. Zero bird, maybe just try to
zero bird.
You got to sneak. You got to get that on the green. He's playing it kind of safe.
Play the safe. He's like a 6-wood or whatever it was.
This is
with a grabber.
He's playing this safe. That nine isn't gonna bring that back to the hole enough, I don't think. Yeah, good job.
I think he was
safe.
playing that safe.
Yep, it's okay.
He's going through them pretty quick. But those
I can't see the
GSP
scores.
levels
I can't see
high.
the scores. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like 60,000, 70,000.
This one's cool. This is a good shot. Good look. It's
There's
not
another one
super holeable.
You got to make sure you're just long enough and
just
get out.
Just
because
get on the
pin
green.
in the front
Yeah.
is tough.
Yeah.
Yep.
Comes back a little bit, but you basically have to land it pin
It's
high.
got to be perfect.
Yeah.
And you can't risk it.
All right, I saw this. I didn't know.
That's an interesting look here. That wind, that's tough.
Yep.
That's a good shot. That's a really good shot, actually.
Riley, I saw Riley play this one
Maniacs?
early. He hit a 3-wood Maniacs. Yeah, it was just long.
Well, I mean, it's nothing to be
so he's
disappointed about. I mean,
he's averaging one drop
so
shot.
I just saw that there were some drop shots there because there was a couple one-betters going, I know for a fact, after about 6 or 7 holes. So looks like they dropped a shot probably on that last hole because that was a tough look. What do we got here? Rustic.
Rustic front.
This is an interesting 9.
Starts off with a good one.
I think I'm playing this out to the right.
I never go that way.
Really?
Never.
I don't like messing with this just for the simple fact of just laying it on that freaking road with a curb.
Get curbed.
Yep. Just, that shot just doesn't have curb appeal for me,
Good one.
Thank you.
Good one,
I've
Dad.
been working on
Good
that.
one, Dad.
Yeah. Knee slapper.
Perfect. I love this. Right in the sand.
Yep.
Chipper.
Perfect look, actually.
Ranger. Oh, he's going to get a jab. I think the Ranger helps you get a little higher. But you hit this 100.
I may hit 7 iron here.
Yeah, he pulled it anyway. But it cleared it.
I saw Lance did it in like
You're
the
Larry
Worlds.
in the background. He's a little upset he missed that one.
Lance Harrison in Worlds hit a 6 iron or 7 iron or 5 iron or something out of there. And I'm like, that's an interesting play. So I've been hitting 7 iron out of that bunker.
Yeah, so in 2021 Worlds, I remember, I think Tony hit a shot. It was on like teal or something. And he hits like a 9-wood out of the sand. As his chipper. Like, it's pretty cool.
Crazy.
This is a good look. He's got a bronze tee. I don't think that gets there, but I could be wrong. Larry's better than me, so.
This should feed down a little bit. Yeah, it's an easy putt. So Gino asked how many players we've got in the field today. So I think we're projecting somewhere around 40-ish.
Good putt by Larry. That was a long one.
Kind of just who shows up today and
yeah, guys committed. Are checking in still. So
we got qualifying goals from 12 to 5. So it doesn't necessarily start at 12. Guys can come in and play at 4 if they want. So we're projecting somewhere around 40 guys today. There will be a gold bracket, a silver bracket, and a bronze bracket.
We believe. 3-iron. Good shot.
Good shot. Yep. A little bit more. He made that one.
Yeah. Larry is plugging away.
We'll lay this up to about the 200-yard marker.
He's about halfway done after this. After this 9, he's halfway done. Yep, that's tough.
That's the play with this wind.
Yeah, unless you have that dead straight.
If it was 10 down one up.
Yeah, you'd probably try to blast the torpedo out there.
We got to look at the pin too. The pin's pretty tight, so this may be the better look for the pin anyway. So.
Just gonna see if maybe Larry was gonna slurve that one, but
I don't think he's too much.
Yeah, he's cutting this. Short.
That's the problem.
That hit the trees. That's
when
on.
you start slurving it.
Oh wow, that stayed up. That's on the rocks.
You got lucky.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen. I don't know how that stayed up. Okay. Drops one. Nothing wrong. He's still playing well.
We got Paul. I'm not even going to try to announce that last name. I should come up and watch. Come on up. We'll be here all day and all night. We've got the Calcutta going later this evening.
Perfect, clean look.
This can be made.
A short, yeah.
Still a good shot.
Really nice shot.
So we're kind of sort of clean here. Depending on how you want to count one.
He dropped a stroke on the par 5.
Oh, we did miss that one. That's right.
Yeah.
Some people, I think in the league they kind of counted this as 14, but one is like half the time.
I don't like it, but I barely make one. Yeah, 13 or 14 par, depending on how you look at it.
I would say majority of the time it's 13, where you've got to at least make a chip, a hole out,
Yeah, you do.
There's very rarely. Some of the new setups on the gold contest, they're putting in different tee boxes.
Yeah, the random tee boxes.
And you can get there, and yeah, that's going to be 14, but that's very small percent of the time.
Yeah, it's not the best.
It's another good hole out hole here.
Yeah, short of the green. Larry's a little frustrated. That's
Larry's an iPad player, isn't he?
Yeah, he plays iPad. Yeah. It's difficult chip here.
Yeah, because it's kind of uphill.
You have no green to work with.
That front, you got
bangs it in.
You got to clear that
you
fringe
just
there
bang
because, you get a little bit of a hillside. If you try to hit a 3-iron from the fairway and you try to hit a javelin into it and you lay up short, sometimes it kicks straight left.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. This is a good look too.
Yeah, this ain't a bad look at all. You get some nasty looks on this.
This is when those tee boxes are way back.
Next hole's the bad one.
Yeah, eats rough too. Comes down. Really nice distance.
Paul Jordan is not here this weekend, unfortunately. We're missing him this weekend. He couldn't make it.
Okay, not bad at all. You get there.
Yep, nope, this is one of the easier looks you'll have on this hole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can orbits this back to the hole. You can hit a sniper. Definitely no jab. I don't really ever hit jab, even if the pin's at the bottom of the green.
So
you just roll off. Yeah.
Most of the time, you either gonna go high loft driver or driver into it.
Yeah.
And it won't stay.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to be perfect with it to hit it on the front and get it to roll down.
Whoa. He's just short of the green.
That's
there.
Easy chip.
Yeah, Ranger putt. Take
Or
a little
putt.
off. Yep.
I see some people go right on this hole. You ever went right?
Never.
I just played down the fairway. Try not to curve myself.
I honestly didn't know that you could until about a week ago.
Yeah, I don't.
Had no clue. But, I mean, with this wind and the tee box is pretty far back, I guess it's worth a look.
It's the second shot's gonna
He's
be
going
it's gonna be
6
hard no matter what.
wood.
I mean, it's tucked. The pin's tucked.
Onto the baseball field. He's in the mud, so he has to hit a Ranger. That's he kind of got screwed there. It was a little bad
Have
luck.
to hit a Ranger, but
I think you do from that.
better-
You're not going. I don't think you're going anywhere out of that. That's
really,
like mud.
I never hit it in there, so I don't know.
I think it plays similar to like the
The mud on
Dodge 16.
16, yeah.
Let's see, because
I'll have to find out, huh?
yeah, here we go.
No, that's the play.
That came out pretty good, but he was probably 2 or 3 clubs up.
I wouldn't know
All
what
right,
to do.
still
on that
makes his
shot.
birdie. Let's see, 12. So I guess that's technically 2 over par is what we're calling it, because they count it as they count that as 14, I believe.
All right. Well, I think Larry's done.
Yep, Larry's done. I think we're going to take a quick break.
Take a quick break. We're gonna get somebody else up on the live feed here
Yep.
shortly, and
We'll be back soon at the Windy City Showdown.
How you guys doing? We have qualifying going on here at the Windy City Showdown, and we're going to have one of the top players in the world getting ready to
Deuces
qualify, Mr. Lance Harris.
Yep, Lance is going to come up, stream some of his matches.
Show us the goods.
Yep.
I've completed my round, so I can tell you there's
all right, so
some
you've
really
seen all the looks.
A lot of looks, a lot of interesting setups, and definitely the field has their hands full for sure.
I've played 2 of 8, and it's not looking good for me so far.
Oh, that's why you got 6 more left.
So I'm back up here. Yeah, plenty of time left here.
Yep. Now, what a great day. We've had awesome weather, good turnout for the event, and just couldn't be happier with the way things have played out.
Yeah, Jason, you have been one of the guys running this.
I've had a hand in it.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of help, and there's a lot of guys that are responsible. And Larry has been an unbelievable tournament master.
Yeah,
and
he's done a good job so
keeping
far.
things very organized and flowing smoothly.
Yeah, the doubles was really good last night.
Yeah.
Ran really smooth.
It was fun.
Without a hiccup.
It was a lot
awesome.
of fun.
Yeah. All right, we're starting on Rustic back.
Not much of a stinger.
He's getting ready. He's getting ready. He's got his headphones on. Getting his glasses ready. Guess he's going to go see if he goes Indian style in this seat.
I would imagine so. All eyes are on Lance Harris.
As they should be.
Absolutely.
Definitely one of the favorites to win the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, Tony Johnson right up there at the top. And, I mean, there's so many potential candidates, though, that could really make some noise. And any given 9 or 18, anything can happen. So,
how'd you finish?
Today?
Yeah.
Not good.
Not good?
I finished 13.
Okay. Hey, it's not terrible.
It's not what I wanted. I started out well, and
I saw you had a couple hole outs.
And I started out on fire and gave a few back. Finished strong, but, you know,
hey,
that's life in Golden Tee Mobile.
Yeah, it sure is. Still getting set here. Getting this music going. I put this one right in the water. Right in the water.
With the Jav?
Yeah. Yep. I honestly don't remember what I did wrong. I think I might have had the wrong club.
You might have probably.
Yeah.
I mean, this is, you're looking at about 90%, maybe 91 with the Jav.
Well, I mean, I tried to hit a stinger.
Oh, yeah. With the 4-iron? Or?
1.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't get it up enough.
Didn't put enough on it.
Yeah. Maybe with a sniper, potentially, but that'd be a tough one.
Yeah, right in the water. Wasn't good. All right.
Looks like Lance
Still
is
waiting on Lance
stepped
here.
away from the game for a second. And
he's getting himself set. He's getting a different chair. Oh, he likes these chairs from outside, from the patio. You can sit Indian style in them really nicely. Yep, perfect.
Yep, you called it.
Yep.
Whatever works for him. There he goes.
That's it.
Looks like the rest of the crowd's arriving.
Yep. Yep, some of the Bourbon House boys rolling in.
Yep. See Micah Middleton over there. Ian Hughes.
Ian Hughes.
Sofa.
Yep. Longest torso in Golden Tee. All right, and looks like we're about to get started.
All right, let's go. So he's going 3-iron sniper right here. Sizing it up.
Yep. Yeah, Lance takes his time. He looks shots over very thoroughly.
You have to.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you want to win.
He's back swipe.
Yeah, straight pull back. 69%.
GSPs?
GSPs, maybe.
Good shot.
Yep, 3,900 GSP to start. Good.
Good way to start.
It sure is. This look on 11's not Not too difficult.
No. You could play with a jab. You can play it with a maniacs.
Yep.
I think there's several different ways to go.
You can lay up here too.
He's eyeing it.
Yeah. Multiple ways to go here. He's going to look to maybe hook it around.
A little better wind, and you can actually hook that around and run it right down.
And run
to
it
the
right
hole.
down to the hole. Yeah. You can roll it right into the water too.
Yes, you can.
The down 6 green, it definitely plays, in my opinion, longer than than down 6.
You see something he likes here.
Yep. You go right around. That's okay. That's not terrible.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, if you're, yep. Sometimes if you're a little further back, you have to hit like an iron stinger because you get caught up in the trees. But
And you've really got to play it really far right because it's going to take a huge bounce.
It's a downhill fairway to a downhill green. It's going to be a big kick.
That looks
left.
good.
Beautiful.
That's all you can ask for. Good shot.
Get out of there with a birdie. He's bobbing and weaving to his music.
It's very comfortable
He's
over
liking
there.
the song selection.
Yeah. I actually added a bronze tee to this one.
Yep.
There he
Looks like
goes.
he- yep.
Yep. 100% gets you all the way out there to the tip.
Yeah.
But you pay like a 3-iron or 3-wood back in.
Take a little off.
No, 100%.
Good shot. Not an easy look at this green.
No.
You just want to get out of here with an eagle.
This is not one of those holes that you play for hole outs.
Definitely not. Sniper 3-wood, 233 to the pin, but 13-mile-an-hour crosswind
Yeah,
coming back at you.
You probably got to hit it full.
Yep, 99%. Pulled it a little bit, but it's fine.
Solid.
Yeah, 18-foot putt, no problem.
Lance knows when to go for these holes. and
Absolutely.
When to
I mean,
just,
you're just talking about a seasoned player who has played this course hundreds of times on mobile and cabinet.
I know I should have brought my pen and paper over here and took notes. This guy is fantastic.
Definitely learned something.
Absolutely.
It's very impressive. What do you try? You ever go over? I always lay up short. I feel like.
I play the 7-wood or the
Yeah.
9-wood, and just kind of right there.
Yeah, right there's good. Yeah, you can usually hit like a 1-iron to there or something like that.
Yeah, and that's going to come back off, I think.
Yeah, that will probably be short.
That's
probably a little better.
Yeah,
Look.
it is. That one with the sniper might be decent.
I think that might be short too with a sniper though.
It's close.
Yeah.
It's really close. That's your best look right there, I think.
235 to the pin. The club's a 295 club.
That hole
14
always
mile-an-hour
plays
winds.
longer. Always
Yep.
plays
Oh,
longer.
we lost connection. There we go.
There we
We just
go.
locked it by accident.
And Lance is back.
Okay. Taking his time. Yeah, I think even that full, four wood full with a sniper might be short.
I think it's the shot. But this
the
guy knows a
3-wood.
lot better than me.
The 3-wood sniper, or you like the
The
4-wood
4-wood
sniper?
sniper. But this is a...
He wants to hole. He wants to hole it out.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Good shot.
Just above the hole. Perfect.
Yep.
Good one. Man, really thinks it over. For me, I gotta play, and that's why I don't take my time.
I mull it over a little bit, and I probably play a little slower than I should at times, but I used to play really fast.
Yeah.
It screwed me.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely hurts you. The guys who take their time and look at every shot over are the guys that are the best in the world.
That's solid.
Yep. right on the road, going through Central Park. Now
that wind is just brutal on this back.
So this you can do a bunch of ways. Jab, sniper, grabber, orbits. Really,
Tons of different
depends on
ways.
whatever you're most comfortable
He's
with.
going to kind of keep it down low, though, out of the wind and suck it right back to the hole.
Yeah, I like, I mean, with this pin, I think you could hit like a jab.
Not off that. Yeah, that road is tough. Ooh,
Wow. Oh my gosh, it bounced right over the hole. Really nice shot. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Par through 15. This is a good look at this hole.
Yeah. The
pin is accessible.
Yep. You just got to get it out there.
Yeah.
Far enough.
Just get it up to that path. Clean look through the trees with an O-bird.
Absolutely.
Yep. Perfect. Let's see. Yep. Really, really good look.
Yeah, you got the benches on the right that come into play, and the green's going to go left. It's another one of those holes where you might just.
Ew, that bench is right at the.
It's close.
Yeah, I was a little further.
Yeah.
To the left here, so I didn't really. That bench wasn't in my way. And then I missed my putt.
This green's tricky too.
Yep. It's a broken green.
It 100% is.
A little cut on this. Bring it back to the hole.
Big bounce. Good shot.
Ooh,
I mean,
all right, a little chippy. First chip for him.
he had to play it that way with that
Yeah.
bench right there. I hit the bench actually, and it kicked me, and I had a chip from the other side.
Yeah.
So this is a much better look at it.
Yeah. 14-yard chip. Not super difficult, but it's your first chip. Oh, we missed it.
Wow, he's
Drops
human.
a stroke. Yep.
He's actually human.
Yep.
Something tells me he's going to make up for that one, though.
Probably a good comment there. Well, we got a couple brewskis going early this afternoon.
Yeah, haven't eaten lunch.
You got to
but
take the
had
edge
a beer.
off. You got to take the edge off. Man.
Absolutely.
This is nice. I buzzed it right by the hole.
Yeah, this is a really good look. I expect him to be
really close.
Yeah. This has got a chance to go in.
That wind helps too. Kills it a little bit.
Yep.
Because you got to be short. It's a pure down 7 too.
This is going to be really good.
98, 97. Gonna kick right. Oh, just misses it. Just left. Maybe 3-footer.
Yeah.
Good GSP there. Yep. Really nice.
Really good
Almost got it back.
Yep.
All right. This is a.
He may not get that stroke back on this course, but
Yeah,
he'll get it back.
Yeah. Guy averaged under par.
I know.
For the whole season.
It's
Season
crazy.
10 in
It's
the league.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah, there's some really juicy looks for him. Coming to dodge front has some nice looks.
Yeah, I don't.
Ooh, nice play.
Yep. Yeah. Has anybody ever averaged under par before?
Not in league that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
No.
It's pretty impressive.
I don't even know. Half a stroke maybe is the best I've ever seen, but
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
Whammy was, I think, like .66, so a little,
Yeah.
a little better than half, or a little worse than half, and then Lance, I think, was like minus .2 or something like that.
Let's see how he gets it close. This green is just, it's a nightmare. If you're not in a good spot.
This is Chad Schrump's favorite hole in Golden Tee. Ooh, all right, another chip, and that's going to be left 10. Sniper. Nope, he's going to go jab. I might even Ranger putt that from there, but.
I don't know. There's a little lip.
Yeah, there is a lip there.
So it would probably jump up.
Let's see. Yeah, you got to think this one over for sure.
Absolutely.
Missed it. 2 chips. He's missed 2 chips on the first 9.
Very difficult chips, too. These aren't gimmies.
No. They are definitely not.
This green is, this is a very underrated hole. I mean,
Man.
I can't tell you how many times I've had really good rounds coming in here and choke away a stroke just on the putt or a chip like that or a sand shot. It's just.
Yeah. I mean, he dropped 2 strokes on the first 9.
He's human.
He is human.
And this was a tough setup. I mean.
Yeah. So 11 under.
Let's see what he draws this round.
Yep.
Okay, he gets the other
goes
side.
Right, yep.
Okay.
Right back to rustic.
Yep.
Going to go rustic front.
Now the look, have you played this one?
I have not.
Okay.
But I've seen it before, so you can get it right in the sand.
The look that you're going to see on 9 is nothing I've seen before.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Threw me for a loop.
this setup on this first hole is not difficult. Just blast it over the trees into the sand. And
Absolutely.
You can Larry just missed his he's just misswiped. A Jav does get over that.
Oh, we lost connection again. Welcome
Now
back,
I think
Lance.
he's just locking the tablet by accident. Yeah, Jav gets over this.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a little.
He's a chipper right
He's
here.
got a
too.
little of his smoke in his face. It's a little,
can't
really
see.
see the flag that well. He's got a 4-iron. I've yet to try this.
This far back with that look, I'm
The
a chipper.
chipper gets there easy.
And just, you hit it extra hard.
100%. Straight up and down. Wind is like no factor.
None.
You made it? All right.
Fantastic.
Good shot.
Fantastic.
Little GSP too.
Yeah.
So I guess I guess we're calling that par.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
no, it's a hole.
I think it's a hole.
I understand,
personally,
but it doesn't always play that
You're
easy.
right. Yeah.
Let's see what he does here. This is a great look for Jav.
Yep.
I mean, this sets up right at the hole. There's no reason why this couldn't go in. He's dialed in.
Yeah.
And it's right on the edge, though, so you got to play it just a hair conservative, because that comeback shot, if you're long, is not easy.
It's definitely a tester. Yep, just take a
Smart.
Just take a percent off. I think
Yep.
that's
smart shot.
wow.
Great
Yep.
shot.
Yep, 100%. If you didn't hit the hole,
You have a chance to
you have
run
a chance
it
of
by.
rolling off. Yeah,
And now
absolutely.
now you're looking at a par.
Yeah. Yep. So solid there, and the next hole is holeable as well.
Very
so
cool. Yep.
it's a good look. Sniper, 1-iron. Lance is very comfortable in the stream. Obviously, he's
No nerves.
second in worlds, no nerves. Second in worlds in mobile and cab. So yeah, doesn't no pressure for him at all. Probably doesn't hear anything. He's got his headphones in, hood up, straight chilling. He made it.
Are you kidding me?
Wow, what a shot. He made it.
Unbelievable.
All right, so he got.
There's this stroke
He
back
gets one
that-
back.
yeah.
Yep. He dropped 2 on his first 9. He gets that one back. So he's 1 over par.
That was just
Oh my gosh.
Sam Hines would be very proud of him
yeah.
right now.
He would be. Wow.
Smart shot right here. This is
Yeah, yeah.
so consistent with a 2-iron. Just
Yeah.
hit it right there. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
whatever shot you hit there every time, just
Yep.
keep doing it.
Yep.
Unless you can blast one out in the fairway, but
But the 2-iron
Yeah.
sniper is just
Yeah,
it's so
it's
consistent.
almost
That's
every
look-
time.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
The wind doesn't play.
perfect right through the trees. You can cut that back. You can go over the tree. You can play whatever shot you're comfortable with there. 6 wood he's looking at, 5 wood, jab. You don't really have a chance. I guess you have a slight chance to hole it out, but he's playing this, I think, safe. Just get it on the green. Oh, he put a little baby cut on that. That green kicks hard, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
You get some weird bounces on there. The jab is very tough from that angle to get it close.
He put a little inny-outy cut on that, I think.
A lot of blue on that scorecard.
Yeah. Yep. This is a really nice look at this
Yeah,
one
you can really get some garbage looks, and
this is
when
about as good as you can get.
100%, yeah.
This one kicks hard, I think, too, for a right one.
It almost bounces backwards sometimes.
And it is up 3, but I feel it definitely plays a little more up and more right, I believe, in my opinion.
It bounces back and right almost every time.
I'm playing it at least an extra click or 2 to the left to get that, to play that extra kick.
So he's going to play
iron?
2-iron? Now, this is something I've never seen.
A little, it takes, I think it takes some of the bounce out from the wood because it doesn't come down as steep.
Mm-hmm. I guess it just going to run right up to the hole.
Yeah. And it's an elevated, an elevated tee box. Let's see. It's going to go full or take a little off.
You got to take some off. Just how much is the
94. He almost. Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Another GSP. 15,000 for him.
Fantastic.
Unreal. Yep.
That's why he's Lance.
Yeah.
I'm not.
A lot of blue there. So he was 2 over on his first 9. He's 1 better on this 9. And made 1.
Technically,
so
2 better.
Technically 2 better.
Yep, he's 2 better.
Yeah. So back to even par. And this just a little cut around the trees, maniacs, gets you out in the fairway nice. This one, it's not a good jab look.
You got to.
And again, another hard kick left. He's going to look at the little 4-iron orbits, which I don't hate. Just got to get your distance down. You don't want to be short, that's for sure. Hits at 100%. Rips back, but short. 42 feet, right 4 down 2. I'm sure that's not a problem for him. Wow, I thought he missed it. That little guy, sometimes he grabs your ball, and
sometimes he doesn't.
The little hole troll will take your ball and bring it back into the cup for you. Good look.
Yep. Play it up top. Just let the green
just
do the work and sucks it right back to the hole.
Yeah, as long as you don't go long, there's no problem here. It's only down 4.
Yeah, the 9 wood gives you a nice bounce here.
Yeah. 99%. Throws it out right. Coming back to the hole.
Pretty good.
Yeah, just right. I mean,
just me, or is he hit 99% about?
98% that was in the hole probably.
He doesn't hit 100% very often, does he?
So this one always plays longer.
Yep.
You got to go up and over the trees in front of the green. Now Larry earlier hit a sniper. I believe sniper 4-wood and was short. And Lance is looking at a 3-wood. 11 mile an hour at your back and to the left. Helping a little bit. He's probably going to hit this like 98, 99 again. Orbits.
99.
Yep. Beautiful shot.
Yep.
Just outside of GSP. Deuces. So Larry went up and over these trees earlier.
Yeah.
And they actually, he was in the mud.
You play the ranger out of
the
there.
baseball field. But
the pin's so far up.
And the wind is at your back. It's
It's a tricky shot.
He clubbed up and he hit I believe he hit an Orbits and was fine. He hit a putt, but it wasn't anything difficult.
I've played this hole a lot, and I've never seen this look. Not once.
Yeah, don't know if I've seen this tee box before. So Lance is taking his time. Oh, he's already set. He's going to go around the trees, I believe. Now, I honestly don't know if what's unplayable out there or anything.
That's pretty damn good.
That's fine, yeah.
I wish I would have thought of that.
Orbits.
Yeah, touchy.
I've never seen that look, and I never go to the right of the fairway.
Never. I will say that this won't come back to the hole very much.
No, you're not going to get a lot of spin out of that rough.
Nope. But that's
up
safe.
Up to putt, 23 feet, center cup.
There you go.
Really nice round there.
Yep.
Really nice 9 holes.
Yep. Absolutely. That gets his par back.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that was really nice. 15 on a rustic front's good, man.
Lance is getting a good stretch in.
Yep. So, I mean, this has been awesome so far. It looks like Lance is going to go outside for a little bit. Just hang with us shortly.
Cheese is in the house.
Yep, Jesus is here. Everybody's starting to fill in. Going to start their qualifiers. We got 4 courses of qualifiers. We got Dodge, Rustic, Elk, and Hawthorne.
Yep.
So a couple difficult courses, a couple of really nice gettable courses like Dodge and Elk, where you can really put up like some 2-betters on a side. And
absolutely.
They're really fun to watch, those courses. So looks like Lance is back. Oh, he's holding on a second, so that's fine. But, I mean, the Windy City Showdown so far, Jason, has been phenomenal. This is the first player-run event for Golden Tee Mobile. We're only 2.5 years into this game being available to the public.
Yep.
And we already have an event like this where we're going to get 50 guys here, 40, 50 guys.
Yeah, and we've had a lot of last-minute cancellations.
Yeah,
different.
Unfortunately, there's
people getting sick,
babies
being born.
Yeah.
We've had a lot going on.
Yeah,
but,
so, I mean, there's probably been 8 last-minute cancellations. So, we were looking at 60 originally.
Probably closer to 50.
50.
45 to 50. But the guys that are here, though, they're all in.
Yeah.
And
top. I mean, this is the best room of Golden Tee players we've seen.
The one thing, too, that a lot of people don't understand is, like, you think Lance is this awesome, player. Mm-hmm. He's so approachable, though.
Oh,
I mean, like,
he's a great dude.
I've seen him talking to some of the lower guys that are here, and they just mixing and everybody's got a place.
All these guys are super nice.
Yeah.
Everybody gets along here.
Yep. It's a really cool
fun.
community.
It's fun, man. All right, we're off on hole 1 of Elk. Torpedo Monster. This is really good. I mean, you got a chipper here, right?
I played 3-iron.
Oh, you did? Okay.
3-iron jab with 4 clicks, and it was just absolutely perfect.
He's got a 2-iron. Putting his hood back up. Can't play without it.
Whatever it takes to get him dialed in.
Hey, man. It's working.
Yep, absolutely.
So this is like 25%?
Yeah.
Because 61.
It's probably
122, 245. So. We're going to get a look here shortly.
You don't want to be more than 30, I don't think, because.
Definitely not. Because this will roll right by the pin.
Yep.
That's 26%. I just missed it right. Okay. I think he misswiped a little bit there.
Okay.
Just pulled that to the right.
It happens.
Yeah. I mean,
he's going to see
you can't make the
No, you
stinger
can't-
every
no.
time.
But he's going to have a nice look right here. There's another look on hole 5 that I would expect him to challenge.
This pin is middle of the green.
It's juicy.
Beautiful. Sometimes that pin's on the back right. And if you're short, you're in the water. But this is beautiful.
Yeah. This has got a chance.
No doubt. 100%.
Knowing Lance 99.
Yeah, he's a big
There you
99 guy. Yeah, that's just short. Yeah, short and a little right.
I played driver there, and it worked a little better because you don't get as much big bounce.
big hop off of the that you do with the HLD. Okay, 2-iron. Nope, he's going up. Sniper. No, orbits. A lot of options on this one.
Absolutely. That's a very popular approach right there.
Yeah.
Just suck it right back to the hole.
You get a lot of spin with the 1-iron, just it's so low to the ground. Not a ton of loft. 98% on this one.
Oh, that looks good. Get in there.
Oh, GSPs galore for Lance, as expected. I mean, almost every hole that's a good look. He's looking at the
He's
looking at the pin.
of
Yeah.
what it. Yep.
A lot of one betters there on that contest so far. Maniacs right out there. Yep.
Good shot.
Yep.
Safe.
Yep. Just hook it in there.
Yep.
Oh wow, really nice pin on the right side of the green. Makes this a lot easier.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to play a jab or if he's going to play a ranger to push it through the rough.
I think. Well,
or
he's
we're
got
both wrong.
He has a Maniacs on. So Maniacs takes what, like 8 off.
The
You think it cancels out 8 mile an hour wind?
I think, he won't hit it 100%, obviously, but that's going to be really close.
I think the Maniacs about cancels out like 8 mile an hour wind.
Oh, that's really good.
99% again.
Yep.
Beautiful shot.
Again, take your eagle and run.
I'm probably hitting jab there, but yeah. There's always options. Wow, a lot of guys must have held out one. I didn't.
Yeah.
I
gave mine back on 8.
Yeah, that happens. So this one is this is a really nice front elk.
Yeah, you can get it close and get lucky maybe with the sniper, but definitely not a jab look here for sure.
Yeah, I think this downhill about cancels this wind out.
Yeah, he's going to have to hit this one 100%, though. He might be a little short with that, but
99%.
Could be short.
Just made it on.
Yeah,
I thought it was a little shot there.
Yeah, you need a tee there. Sneaky longer.
Yeah.
Good putt. Way to move on, though.
Yep. Gets his eagle, runs away. Almost bad, but.
This is
my gosh!
I know.
I mean, these
this
looks
is
are just
juicy.
I'm seeing this one for the first time.
Yeah.
I still need to go do my matches.
6 wood. 96%.
Yeah, 90, 95. Just don't want to go long, but you take some off of this.
I don't even think he moved it. I think he's right.
I don't think you need to. I think that wind just about cancels out the green. Yeah.
Oh, that's long.
I think that's a bad swipe. Yeah. He loves 99%, doesn't he, Jason?
I knew that was a little much, but.
Yeah, he pulled that to the left a little too.
Take your birdie and run.
Yeah. So the guys are still here.
Drinks are flowing.
Yep, drinks are being had.
Sofa's in the house.
Yep, sofa's here. They're qualifying. About about 20, 15 guys in this room right now getting their matches in. Some guys outside hanging out. We got the bar in there. This place is awesome.
Yeah, the
Pyramid
facility
sports bar.
is unreal.
It feels
they've done an awesome job of making us feel welcome.
Yeah.
They've
we got our own private area.
Yep. They locked up the doors last night, so all the equipment was safe. The servers have been awesome.
The waitresses are great.
Yeah, fantastic, friendly, on top of everything. The food's really good too.
The food is phenomenal. this is a good look. This pin's not like super tough right there. That I feel like that pin you don't see it a whole lot.
You don't, and it's not one that you're going to mess with.
Yeah.
You're not going to try to get too aggressive with it.
Because that green goes to the left. You have to go out to the right. That sand's there.
Now this is a tough look.
8-iron Maniacs?
I'm a 9-wood guy, so.
So you're going to do the math and take the
distance
off the 9-wood with an Orbitz or a sniper?
I was probably about a 1 or 2% too short, and it stayed up top.
Okay.
With the sniper.
Yeah. This one, so I'll play like an 8. I usually play an 8-iron just to guarantee that it clears, and that kicks off the rocks hard.
Yeah.
But
solid
46 feet, two, up. The up definitely
Nothing
takes.
he can't handle.
Yeah, no. The up takes a little bit of that breakout, so it's not as difficult. Center cup, easy putt.
Absolutely.
No problems whatsoever so far.
I think if you asked Lance if he's disappointed with this round, he'd tell you 100% yes.
Absolutely, I think so too.
I mean, he was licking his chops at a 2-better. And,
there were some really good looks.
That's
on
where this game
on
is.
this elk, yeah.
You never know.
Some really nice looks. And there's only 10 guys in this contest. There's probably 2 other or 3 other contests that we didn't see. So
you know you're good when you're disappointed with par.
Boom. Oh, just short. Yeah, right. Shit. Oh man, I shot a par. Terrible round. With however many GSPs too. Oh, only 60. He only pointed that one hole.
Yep.
I bet
he's a little disappointed.
Absolutely disappointed.
There were some holes there for getting, but hey, it happens. Tilts had a really nice round there.
Yeah. What did he finish with?
2-better.
2-better.
Yep.
16.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard of a few guys with a couple 2-betters out there on I'm not sure what 9 holes, but some guys were putting up some really good scores.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, it's been good so far. Boys are just qualifying out. Yep. Jason jumps over here. Cheers, buddy. I need a refill.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody at home isn't too bored by my commentating, but
you're doing a great job, buddy.
Definitely missing some guys here.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Shulkin.
Yeah, Shulkin was one of the guys putting this on.
Yeah.
Helped out a lot.
Very disappointing he couldn't make it and get the chance to meet him. Russ is one of those guys too. Ben Costain.
There's definitely some guys who aren't here that probably had a good shot at making a run.
Yep.
Shulkin's been playing very well.
His game's really elevated. He's a different player.
It's very impressive.
Yep.
From, he was in purple, 1 season in bronze, and then right up to silver in the league. Pretty impressive.
When you play the amount of games that we play in these side matches,
there's always something going on. Whether it's a cycle with head-to-head cycle, or we're playing some team golf, which is always fun.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, Russ is another guy who could have made a legitimate run.
Absolutely.
Skipped a division in the league. First guy to ever do that.
No, he's really good.
Yeah, solid player.
Yep.
He's staying in silver. Went right from purple to silver.
And he'll be. I expect him
to be in gold.
Absolutely.
You think this season he's?
I think
season 11 he gets out of silver.
1,000%. 1,000%. He's that good.
Definitely possible.
I would put a lot of money on it. I can say that.
But Benji, another one. Ben Costain, runner-up in 2021 World Championships.
He's one of those guys that's not afraid of the limelight and the live stream, and
doesn't faze him at all.
Yeah, and I got the chance to get on it last time. It was nerve-wracking.
Today and yesterday is playing really well. Mikey Moats.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah.
Won the doubles with him.
You guys won the doubles. He is playing phenomenal. He shot a 2-better today on 1-9. I know that.
Jeez. Yeah. Good for him. And he's a guy that plays a lot too. He really puts a lot into this game.
He does. Yeah.
It's nice to see it paying off for him.
Yeah.
And the guy's incredible.
Just a really nice guy.
Totally.
Really nice.
Really
to meet
enjoyed
him.
playing with him, and it was fun.
He cruised purple.
He's going up the food.
Yep.
Yeah.
You might see him in, silver in a couple seasons maybe.
Absolutely.
He keeps playing like this.
There's going to be a lot of names that we don't recognize that are moving up the charts fast.
Everybody's getting good at this game.
Yep.
All right, this one I think I know. Did you hold this one?
I did.
Sniper?
I did. I got a 3-iron sniper, and it was the right number.
And here you go.
Yeah.
3-iron sniper.
Now I do. I won't spoil it, but when we get to that green, I'll explain what I did on 9, and it was not fun.
9's tricky. But this is, he's going to go right at it. Attack the hole.
You have to.
You just don't want to be short.
Nope.
And it's a risk, definitely, with the front pin.
I mean, it's right at like 75, 74.
Yep, he's going right at 75, I think, or 76.
Yeah.
75.
Get in there.
Oh, just right. 11.
Good shot.
11,000 GSP, almost 12. Really nice. So nobody in this contest made one. This is an Orbits look.
I'm so surprised he's playing an Orbits. No, I'm just kidding.
You think he's going to go 99%?
99% Orbits right here. I'm calling it.
Oh, man.
It's the perfect look for it. The 3-iron
Yeah.
gets you down out of the wind a little bit and get you a nice drawback towards the hole.
I feel this green doesn't, like you think the ball's going to rip back, but it doesn't.
Not as much as you would think. Yep.
Yeah, because it's a level green, right? So there's no up or down, but it is left 3. I just feel like it doesn't rip back as much as you think.
And I don't know. I feel like it's up a little bit. I don't know. I could be dead
Yeah,
wrong, but it feels that way to
Yeah,
me.
I know what you mean. And you play these courses enough, you get a feel of the hole. I think that is
Really good.
really good.
Yep.
More GSP, 7,900, tap in birdie. Let's go to 4. So this one I know from watching. He's going to go Maniacs because HLD Jav 99% hits the top of the wall.
Yeah, you're playing with fire. This is the shot. It's another look that you don't worry about a hole out. Just
that pin.
get your eagle and run.
Unless the tee box is up, there's no way you can. It's very, very difficult. You almost have to like ultra the hole to get a hole in one.
And that's
99%.
really good.
Oh wow. Look at that. Okay. 20,000 more GSP for Lance. 3-footer.
I don't know if I'm ever going to hit a shot 100% again. I might just go
99% every shot.
time.
Yep. Every single shot.
It's on fire.
Yep. This one, Maniacs out to the right.
Yep. It's the only way I know how to play it.
Yeah.
I know there's some guys that can actually play it left of that cart path.
Yeah, but with this tee box.
Yeah. No way.
So I feel like, a year or two ago, the tee boxes were further back and left, and you
could go left.
You could go left then. You almost had to sometimes, or you had to lay up in the front of the fairway before the water, and then play a cut around the trees with a Ranger or something, or a torpedo or a streak. Sorry. So that's a grabber.
Ranger.
Or gray. Sorry, that's a Ranger.
No, he's cutting it back.
He's gonna cut it. Yeah.
Into that wind a little bit.
So this is a cabinet shot, right? These guys play the cabinet. Wow, he played it safe. Safe or miss swipe?
I don't even want to speculate.
He just didn't want to mess with it. I think he didn't want to mess with it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I was way wrong.
Yeah, I thought he was going to cut it back into the wind, and because then when you hit the green, everything runs right back to the hole.
This is a juicy one.
Yep. He'll have a nice stinger look.
Oh, well, okay. He's going to look to go over the trees, but I think he's going to end up hitting this one in the fairway.
Yeah, I would imagine so. It's close.
Yeah.
It's really close to being able to.
Yeah, you got to play this one in the fairway for the 1-iron.
Yep.
The 1-iron jab stinger.
And this is a look that you won't even need to move it. I mean, it's
I know
absolutely.
that wind.
It's perfect.
Offsets the.
You just got to get the right speed.
Yeah, 124. So that's a 2-iron. Yep. 50%.
And he didn't even move it at all, did he?
No,
Yep.
I don't think you need to on this one.
I played 3-iron, but that's just because I love that math. But I know everybody tells me 50% shots.
50%, yeah. He's going to go a little over 50. 52. Oh, just buzzed it by the left.
Yep.
Really good shot, though. Still par. Tons of GSP. Only guy who might get more GSP is Phil Romley.
He's a GSP master.
He sure is. Quick flyby.
Now,
Take a look.
Riley and I hit almost the exact same shot here.
3-wood?
3-wood jab.
90.
I was 100%, and mine was.
You think he's going to hit this 100%?
If he doesn't, he'll be short. I can tell you that.
Short
right.
of the green? Yeah.
Well, not short of the green, but it'll be short of the hole. Yeah.
It doesn't give it the best opportunity to hole out. Yeah.
I was less than a foot short, so and he's got that look.
Yeah. But this is Hawthorne. This is one of the harder courses for the qualifying, and he hit it 100.
That might have
Good.
got there. The way he
shot.
cut it.
Yeah, the way he cut it. I think
Yeah.
it took a little off it, but it was really nice. This is one of the harder ones that we're qualifying on today. So yeah, maybe you just want to run out of here with a par, and that he was on 6 or 5.
Now, this is interesting. I never play it over here.
So I usually don't either, but I get it because sometimes you want to be a little further back, and if you know your distances,
Yeah.
right? So he blasted that out there, so pretty good. And he's got the tree because so usually you want to play to the front of that fairway, and when you can get it out that far, the trees don't even come into play.
Exactly. I played to the right side. I didn't have a single tree in front of me. It was a nice 5-wood.
That's a safe. You hit that. Safe shot. Oh, he missed the putt.
Oh, wow.
He just missed the putt. Not a hard putt either.
It happens to the best of
Yeah.
us. It's
Nobody's perfect.
No.
That's for sure.
And you got to remember, we're in qualifying.
Yeah.
I don't anticipate him
Not making
being,
the gold bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that we probably have a
He's
better
probably-
chance of lightning striking us today, but
Yeah.
we get all the bugs fixed out today and this morning or I guess this afternoon, and he'll be ready to go tonight.
Yeah. That was. Didn't.
This is another one you can't really get close to.
Yeah, the pin just isn't accessible.
It's not worth the risk. I mean, you can still hit at 98,
Right.
97, maybe get some GSPs if you're lucky. But
I mean, maybe it comes back a half a foot.
yeah, but it's not a whole lot of luck.
Absolutely not. Yep. Safe.
Solid.
Yep. Boom. Take your birdie. Get out of there, and let's look at 9. JJ, what'd you do here? Walk us through it.
The shot was fine. I just rolled slightly into the fringe a little bit, and it left a nasty left 4 from the fringe, and Ranger putted it, and it just missed the cup and rolled off in the
You
water.
hit HLD, or did you hit 3-wood?
I hit HLD.
Okay.
Yeah, I hit HLD.
So I saw Riley earlier hit
Jab.
Maniacs here, 3-wood. I think he put a little baby cut on it. Yeah, I think that's the play. Yep. He's going to do the same thing. And that is... That's a nice shot.
That's perfect. Now he's got an easy downhill
Downhill
putt.
right, too. It's nothing.
Yep, that's the shot.
32 feet. Center
Good
cut.
shot.
Boom.
Yep.
All right, 1 over par on that one. He's 1 over par total through, let's see, 4 or 4?
Of the courses, actually. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because he knocked out Rustic. He knocked out front.
Yeah,
he
played both sides of Rustic. And we're off on Dodge back. Just like that. same shot. Everybody has the same shot there.
Yeah, and this is, I expect him to try to draw this one right back to the hole.
Yep, with the orbits.
I'm going to say 99%.
Should take a wild guess. Yeah, we could use a waitress over here.
We'll have to flag her down.
Yeah, we need to reload. All right, this is a good look. So
Mike Smith coming through in the clutch.
Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, we got Pluckle. Who needs a waitress? So this one, Larry was playing this one earlier. I think he didn't put a tee on it, and was short of the hole.
Yeah,
but really nice. So
but he got up there.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. So I think a silver tee, or maybe he put a bronze.
I
on
put
it.
a bronze on mine, and
I think a silver tee is what you need to do on this one.
That's going to be long if he hits it 100. But I think that at 99%, and that's 99%, that's in the hole.
Well, he pulled down out to the left a little bit. Oh, just buzzed it. Yeah, he needed 100 or 99.5 if that's possible.
Or you got to move it a little bit left.
Left, yeah.
Yeah, and hope to get
a little more rollout. Yeah.
But that was absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
that's all
really
you can
nice.
do.
Yep.
Gave yourself a chance. So the hole's pretty straightforward today. There's not much here. Just take your Ranger out and get it close, make a putt, and move along.
I will not make a joke about a bull's behind.
They're kind of ass to ass, aren't they?
Hiney to hiney. Yeah, you just want to get this one right off the rough or fringe and just roll it up there. Get out of here with an eagle.
I don't know if that's enough though.
100%.
It doesn't hit anything 100%.
Yeah, the wind
is
coming back, and that's short. You're right. Yeah. Ranger putt. Left 3. It's not that difficult.
No, but coming out of that rough, you've always got to play a little bit more. An extra click or two.
Yeah, it definitely takes some of it out.
Nice,
easy.
nice. Yep.
Easy Ranger putt.
That is why he's one of the top players in the world.
Yep. Nothing hard about it. For him, at least.
Now, this is actually not an easy look. You got to be precise to get it on that level and really.
Yeah, he might
put
a cut on it
spot.
because that might be something he's comfortable doing.
Yeah.
I just play it out. I play the wind out.
Yep. Suck it right back in towards the hole, right to left, like right there.
Yep.
And I think, 3-wood was the club.
Yeah. 90.
99. I mean, at this point, you just want it. You just don't want to be on that other level, and you don't want to be in the rough, and you're fine.
Yeah. Let's see. %. Boom.
Yep. Beautiful
right
shot.
It. Just short of GSP.
So
bangs his eagle.
You would 100%? Does that go on the call?
I don't know. I think it was a little right.
It's got a chance.
Yeah. This one, you go up top there?
I always go up top.
You do, like no matter what?
No matter what, because I always play the 9-wood from there because it gets over the tree.
Yeah.
Depending on when, you can play a 7 maybe to the side of the tree and let it come back in, but that's perfect.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah,
this is going to set up for a 9-wood jab.
Money look.
Yeah, he's going to have a beautiful 9-wood jab in, and he's going to have a chance to make this. It does bounce really hard and right. So take that extra click to the left.
That down to right 4, it really takes off.
Okay.
Sniper, I don't mind. See, that's
each their own.
That's me. That's a safe shot.
Yeah. That 9-wood though, with the 13-mile wind, that's just a lot of wind.
Yeah,
it's tough to.
It is.
Tough to judge
to gauge how far out right you need to go, or sorry, how far out left you need to go. And it's going to take the ball a little further too.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good line.
He's not happy with it, but I think
I would
99% of the Golden Tee community would be just fine with that shot.
I'd be thrilled.
Yeah, we're not getting a lot of good looks to get close to
No,
the hole.
not on Dodge so far. And I
know a lot of people were like, Dodge in the qualifiers, what? But I mean,
it depends on the setup, yeah.
It can really play tough on the back.
Yeah, the back is
And
it's a
18
wild
is not
card
a
for
good look
sure.
either.
No, 18 is really tough today. This one, I think.
You're going to need a good bounce on 18.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's
99%. Why not?
stick with what works.
Yeah, it ain't broke. And this is the one. Yeah,
Good shot.
he hauled out on this. I think to go to the
To
final
win,
to
yeah.
go to win the losers bracket
Yep.
in Vegas at Worlds. Same shot there at Orbits. It was a little straighter wind, I believe, but yeah.
See, and I play to the Gallup holes a lot.
Never.
Never.
In my opinion.
Just depends on the wind. Like this
Yeah.
wind sets up perfect, but if you get a crazy
Side wind.
yeah, then it's
You can hit a jab from there, right?
yes.
Yeah.
You can hit anything.
Yeah, see, this one you need the Ranger. If you're up in that dirt,
Yep.
or up in the straw, whatever you want to call it, you can hit a jab. Just club up a little bit, but this one you need a Ranger. Otherwise, you're going to go nowhere.
Yeah, you're just hoping to catch that first bounce in the rough and just have it kick towards the hole and
Yep.
see what happens.
Mm-hmm. 96%.
Yeah, a little long, but that's okay.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Yep.
Really nice.
Again, one of those holes where you just don't mess around with. Just
Yeah.
get your eagle
and get out of there.
run.
Yeah, that pin is never really super accessible down on like the bottom left of the,
Nope.
the green, so
Yep.
you never really get a clean look at it. This one's nice.
Yeah, I like
I
this.
think Larry, I think it was Larry playing earlier. I think he hit a jab on this one.
I did too.
Yeah.
And it almost holed out. It runs right back to it.
It really does. And you get a little protection with the up 5.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a pretty good.
You don't need a tee on this one at all.
It's a pretty good pin. That little cut of the green scares me a little bit.
Yeah. If you play it just to the left of it, though,
Yeah.
I mean, it funnels right back to it.
And he's going sniper. Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. Maybe like 96?
Oh, I don't know. I think that's in the water.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
long. I didn't.
I think he might have hit the wrong club.
No, he had the right. I think he just
I think
hit
he
it
meant to hit
one.
maybe a 1-iron. He had a 5-wood. I think he meant to hit a 1-iron.
Five wood's the club.
that wind?
1-iron sniper
But I
does
think
not
with the,
get there.
with the percentage that he hit it
Yeah.
with that 14-mile-an-hour wind.
Look at that.
Wow, great par.
Wow.
Hole out for
Minimize
par.
the damage.
Yep. Tough look on 18, 13. Now, I don't know if that disappears.
I think it does.
And that's what we were talking about
yeah.
earlier with
You've been ghosted, buddy.
My waitress, Mike Smith, didn't bring me a beer.
But he brought me one.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that, buddy.
So on this one, you just got to hit it. It's a 100% shot and just get
He's
lucky.
going-
Which, I
Yep.
mean,
yeah. Was that HLD?
yep.
Yeah.
Make the chip.
Jab or sniper for you, Chip?
Neither. Ranger.
Really?
Yeah.
For the rough?
For the rough. And I do it a lot, too, because I just like the way you get a true roll with it.
Yeah. He's going to line it up nice with the
'Cause
shot
if
guide.
you don't get it on the green with a Ranger, if you're just short of the green, it'll run right up perfectly.
Right.
But if you don't get it near the hole in this, you're stuck in the rough for another chip.
Let's see. Made it.
Money.
One over on that one.
Money. Good shot.
I am going to need to head on out of here, and I got to play my qualifiers, man.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm sure we'll have somebody else step up to the stream and
Yeah.
fill the role. And, yeah.
Cool.
we'll be back in just a little bit, guys. Okay. All right.
We are live.
We are live. Matt Hansen and Phil Rumley on the mic. I love it.
So you finished, Phil, right?
I did finish, yes.
What'd you think?
I thought there were some nice little setups, but there was a couple of really tricky. I don't know if people have seen that Elk 17 yet. Disgusting. I mean, that is a brutal little setup.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I did not care for that. I'm usually a jav guy into that hole, and that's the
100%.
first time in forever that I did not use a jav.
Yeah, I mean,
that pin tucked over there.
I had to turn way right and then throw it down with a sniper, and everybody knows I'm not a good putter. So outside of 30 feet, all bets are off. So that was fortunately the only putt I missed. All eight nines.
Was on that 17. Okay.
Was on that. Yeah, I played pretty well. Not as well as you, from what I hear.
I played okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My man. Yeah, it's some good setups, some tough setups.
Yeah.
So because we haven't seen the scores. Like I don't know
seen
where
some unofficial scores coming through, but we have seen
I don't know where
very few.
Where anything's going to shake out.
Yeah.
It's going to be that gold bracket's going to be tough to make.
It's going to be tough.
And it's the field is so wide open and everybody's so darn good.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
So I ended up in a couple of contests with Ben Vanya, and
Yeah.
I was absolutely amazed because this is the first. Ben came down to Vegas, played in the
he did the last chance qualifier. Yeah.
Played in a bunch of contests where Ben was holing out holes left and right.
What?
Only
This
to
guy, yeah.
give them back a little bit, here and there, but.
A lot of up, a lot of down.
That's the cool thing that I'm liking about this is we're
Right.
seeing so many people on these,
Right.
that are competing down here that
we're not.
Some of us play with, but
yeah,
I mean,
we're not accustomed at home to seeing those. They're not household names yet, but they will be for sure. No, it's very exciting. I'm super pumped that we're here, that we're doing this, and proud of these guys, everybody that's put this together.
Yeah. This is a really well put together event, and then this place, Pyramid. This place
perfect.
is great.
This is perfect. The room is perfect. The setup is perfect. Couldn't ask for anything. That little outdoor section that we've got out there, it's like couldn't ask for anything better.
This is.
So
it feels comfy.
I'm just so proud of this group for putting this together, and it feels like we're home. You know what I mean? Like we finally got on our own feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because this is what we've been wanting for years.
Yeah.
Is our thing.
This is a great event, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I love it.
We're not. I really enjoyed back in February getting the opportunity to hang out with the arcade people at the Worlds.
Oh right. For sure.
But this is great. This is ours.
This is us. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I love it. Excellent.
Well, so now we have the guy who traveled the farthest to get to this event, I believe.
Yeah,
in Niall.
Quick little flight over from Ireland. Just no big deal. And he's got this Dodge front setup that I like. I mean, it's a nice little setup. I couldn't take advantage of it.
I couldn't get a hole out on
I
this.
couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, so it's that's a good setup. I'm excited to see what Niall does here. He's got the earbuds in, so he can't hear me yelling at him.
No, I don't think that Niall's going to be bothered by us at all.
Yeah, I got to meet Niall last night for the first time because I didn't come out to Vegas, unfortunately, but we couldn't ask for a nicer man and an ambassador for the international community. So next time we got to get more of the international guys. We got to get
the Australians up here.
We got to get John O'Shea over here. We got to get Ryan Tusky down from Canada. We got to get put the world in the World Championships like Niall did.
Phil, do you usually come over here to this side for this shot?
I do. When the pin is like that and you have room to run, yeah, I do. Did you do that, or did you go? You went fairway.
I'm not
And you go sniper stinger.
Yep.
Yeah. You know me. I can jab anything. So I'm gonna try to jab, and I'm trying to sting this shot, but you got to add so much from the rough that it's tough to judge. It really is tough to judge. I didn't see his exact distance, but it looks like he's going to need to be 65%-ish to get there. Yeah, that's going to be. He's got a good chance at it. I mean, he's got a different. Yeah, he's got a different club. So
is this a 2-iron?
Yeah, it's the 2-iron.
Come on, get there.
Get there. He gave it a good run. Yeah, I like this hole 2 that you're gonna see. He's gonna give this hole 2 a good chance. I know it.
So for those of you at home who don't get the opportunity to see our outside patio here, we've got a number of players that are still playing their qualifying rounds out on the patio. We were able to get Niall to come in here and play at least one match. I think this will be the last match that we'll be broadcasting on here.
He's going to give this a good chance. I'm telling you. Look, it's 283 to pin. It's 283 with that 5-wood. He might give it a good chance. Oh, he's going 4. Interesting.
I left this with the 5-wood right there at the lip.
Yeah. Yeah, I got points here, but I had never had a chance to go in, but it was real close. Sure you hear some players complaining in the background?
It's mostly Josh Simmons.
Well, you know how that goes. The commish. I have the chat pulled up. Hi, Jordan.
This is looking good.
What's up, Calzone?
Just a little
Hello.
to the left.
Rick, Swiper, Sniper, and all the other names that he's gone by.
Who we are missing this weekend.
Could have wanted to be here. Look at Lumpy with the 1 better and a ton of points. So the only play, unless you're going conventional, is that 3-iron Sniper, right?
Yep.
Did you put this close? What'd you put this in?
Nope, I left this a couple of clicks off to the right. Didn't guess the wind.
Right? Yeah, I was.
And this is where I need to be better about probably using a 2-iron or a 1-iron from here, because a 3-iron for what you're trying to calculate about 130 yards out, the wind gets a hold of that.
Yeah, I was right and a little bit long, but I literally don't even know the 2-iron or the 1-iron Sniper. I just don't use it. I don't know it.
We need Sam Hines here to give us a clinic.
I know we need some lessons from the duck.
Ooh.
Oh, tiny bit left. A little rollout after the snipe. Rick says he's anxious not being there. We're sorry that you're not here, Rick, and we're sorry that you're not here. Jordan and Calzone, all the guys that wanted to be here, I know.
I really hope that Matt Calzone is sitting at home drinking an Apocalypse Cow right now.
Right, by the fire, by the campfire, for sure. He's drinking the cow by the fire, or at least he's going to send us some pictures of it. I love it. I hope this stays, because that is hit long and hard. Stay.
Grab. All right.
It could be good. It could be good, yeah. But that downslope scares me.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's still going to be okay with a jab, yeah.
I think you have to get really far down this hill to actually get that downhill penalty.
Right. Niall definitely likes to take his time and deliberate play. And that's good.
Ooh.
Oh, it's tracking nicely.
Look at this.
Very nice.
Get in there.
Get in the hole.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a shot.
Niall Campbell from Ireland.
Grabber porn for your Saturday afternoon viewing pleasure.
And he takes a little sip of the, I think that's a Hocker Shore or something. I don't know. He's enjoying that beer.
That was beautiful.
That was a delicious shot. I enjoyed that very much. Sorry if I blew out anyone's eardrums. I love that. I do think that his beer might taste a little bit better after a shot like that. Oh, he's hung it out to the left. Get a big bounce. Get out. Yes. So this is a nice little setup. He can go right after this. Yep. Yeah, he's going to perfect.
Get some additional grabber porn here. Let's see what he's
no, he's
using.
He might go jab just 100% right at him. No.
Interesting.
Neither of us know how to play this game, apparently, so we have no idea what he's going to do.
The Irish do it just a little bit different.
Oh, apparently very well on that last hole. Apparently they know exactly what to do. Looks like a tiny of a miss swipe to the right, and a touch short, but easy little knock-in. He's good. This is fun. It's fun to watch Golden Tee. It's fun to hang out with these guys. It's fun to be on the mic with Matt Hansen. I'm loving this, man.
Phil, I think you and I have been talking about missed opportunities in the past.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You should have been there in Las Vegas back in February.
I should have.
Disappointing not to have you there.
I was very disappointed to not be able to make the trip, but.
So for those of you watching, this is going to be the last qualifier that will be on here. We're going to resume at 7 o'clock tonight with the bracket play. So please make sure to check back in a few hours. 7 o'clock we'll go back live for streaming.
Hung that a bit short, but he's still a very easy putt for him. I'm still thinking about that grabber shot. That was filthy. I love that.
And I think that's the other cool thing about getting the opportunity to watch other people play.
Yeah.
Is to actually see the different shots that everyone else lines up. You think your gameplay is the right play, right?
The play.
Then you see somebody else pull off something nice like that.
There is a 0% chance that I take that shot. I'm going jab all day, and that was gorgeous. I wish I would have done that, you know.
This is a hard hole-out opportunity.
When it's tucked up there on that left.
Out of all the pin positions on this hole, this one is a huge challenge.
Right, especially when it plays so long the way it does. I mean, normally if it's playing shorter, you can land past with that high loft driver and do the orbit back to the hole, but
not with
not
with that wind.
Not with as long as it is right now. I misjudged this slightly. I had a long putt, but somehow made it. Give him a nice kick. There you go, nice and easy. Niall's playing stress-free at this moment. We were talking last night, and he was definitely setting the goal of the gold bracket, and he's got the game to be a major factor when it comes to head-to-heads. We've all played enough with the Apollo Fury. We know what he's capable of.
This one I misjudged. I nearly got the roof.
Oh,
coming through, trying to be a little bit too cute.
Did you orbit or did you sniper?
Sniper.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I moved it back. I moved the tee all the way back, similar to what he's doing, and I went the sniper, and it sounds like we did something very similar.
Yeah, cool. So he's going to go with the
He's going straight after it. Super aggressive. Love it.
See how much he pulls off this shot.
If he goes more than 99, might be a little scary.
Ooh.
All right.
Boy.
I'm excited to see it.
Okay.
It's out to the right, but it's
safe.
Nice and safe. Good. Good, good. Sam Hines loving our commentary. Hello.
And then this
Miss you, Duck.
This 9 was
I didn't like
disappointing because you're like.
I really wanted to give it a try, and
And at the same time, you want to post that 15, right?
I know you can't get cute and end up in the sand and take a par and you cannot give strokes back on Dodge front. 15 is feels like almost like a loss. You know what I mean? You know that you're losing strokes to some people in the field. But what's he doing? This is going to be a real nice shot. That's exactly what I did. I just hit it 100, Niall. You'll be right on it. My man. Watch this shot. Oh, he's hung it out to the left a touch. But
it's going to get there. Come on. Right.
It's close. It's the exact distance. Yeah. It's just to the left. Yeah. That is a beautiful little round from Ireland's Niall Campbell.
He made the leaderboard.
He made the leaderboard, so that's good. That's strong. I know people that would be proud of making the leaderboard. Yeah.
Well, thanks, everybody. Just a reminder that we are going off right now, and we will be back at 7 o'clock Central Time. And Phil?
Yes, sir.
I think you and I are both hoping to be playing each other later today.
And I'm stressed.
We can't wait to see where we've
I know that, right. I know that I shot a pretty good number, and I know that you're a little bit ahead of me. So from what I understand, it's one stroke. You and Riley are one stroke ahead.
We have a lot of players left to post at this point.
We have a lot. And there's a couple of people. Mike Smith is one stroke behind me.
Yeah. And I think Andy mentioned something earlier. Is this true? 16, 8, and 8 is what we think we're going to do as far as?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. We have to check our final numbers. We're definitely at 16 in the goal bracket, and we have to see what the numbers give us. Larry and Joe Wilborn have been manning the check-ins, and so I don't know what the numbers are. I'm just the money man. I'm just in charge of paying people out at the end of the day. Well, they end it tomorrow when it's all said and done. So, and then we'll decide exactly which. I think it's if it's 16, 8, and 8, that works out perfectly for a double elimination bracket. And I'm pumped. I cannot wait to see it all. Perfect. So we'll good luck. I'll see you. I'll see you this evening, hopefully.
Thanks, everyone.
Back at 7 o'clock Central Time. Have a good one.